Oh, that's my jam.
This is disgusting. You guys think
He's hiding? He's
chilling? He's enjoying his life.
Wow.
He's enjoying his life.
I didn't know you had it like that.
No, but the thing is, forget Monday. He pulled up with all four. That means they respect the zaddy.
He get money now.
You guys told me to watch this video.
Sexy lady, girl, you got the fire. You make me hotter. My Cinderella, my sugar jacket.
Who did the video?
Girl, you got the fire. You my hot desire.
Make your own beats, huh?
Baby, you my lotto. Give me main track, give me photo.
I like it.
Girl, you know say you my lotto. Oh yeah, yeah. Baby, you my lotto. Any main track, give me photo. Girl, you know say you my lotto. Oh yeah, yeah. Girl, you know you for me. Girl, you for me. If you get me body,
I like how you're bold with
girl, you know you for
all the colors.
girl, you for me. If you get me
No color.
I will get you money. Get away, you dancing for me. I like the way you want your body. Get away, you dancing
It
for
wasn't
me.
even watching the video.
Baby girl,
Just
you
show
want it
up.
on me.
Yeah,
Come on,
video.
Like, eh?
I knew it. I was it. I can tell.
sexy lady. Girl, you got the fire. You make me hotter.
Happy hour.
My Cinderella, my sugar jacket.
It wasn't somebody being in the video. It was there doing a birthday thing.
Baby, you my lotto.
Everybody that put for the video there. Everyone that in it.
You my
Now
lotto.
play the video.
Let's go now.
Yeah.
Baby, you my lotto. Any man try, give me photo.
Even dog.
Even the dog.
Even dog show up.
Even the dog.
Yeah, the dog was walking past. I said, hey, I like that dog.
Dope.
Girl, you know you for me. Girl, you for me. If you get
Call
me
it
body,
cool and sexy. You know what?
I will
My
get
mom
you
and
money.
pops. You know what? Yeah, cool and sexy.
Girl, you for me. If you get me body, I will get you money. Get away, you dancing for me. I like the way you want your body. Get away, you dancing for me. Baby, come and put it on me. Come on, baby, simba, baby, manzi, baby, move it, baby. Come on, baby, simba, baby, manzi, baby, move it, simba.
Easy money. Yes, sir. Easy money, easy money.
Yo, them trumpets are so hard, bro.
Yeah, I love
Thank
that.
you,
Man, yo,
Thank
that
you,
was
King.
so hard.
Thank you, King. Oh, okay. Okay.
That was
Thank you,
definitely
King.
a
It was a vibe. Okay. Oh, now I bring to the table.
That was a vibe.
I bring a vibe to the table.
Can I top up before we start? God bless you guys. That nigga left his mark.
Oh my goodness.
They were out here. Okay.
Okay, guys, listen
I
real.
don't like singing, so.
What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
Yo.
What's up, everybody? It's your girl T, Tyra with the Lounge After Dark. You know how we do it. We get real intimate about love, sex, and relationships. You know how we do it. I have my co-host with me today. Party people, looking good. Y'all feeling good?
I feel good.
Hey,
How are you?
Hopping. Yes,
Nice.
sir. And the next to me
You're not
we
drinking
have G-Rize back in the building.
I'm
Welcome.
here, man.
Thank
Feel
you.
good to be here.
It feels good, right?
yeah, thank
Feels
you,
good
thank
to
you.
have you. Thank you for coming again.
Thank you for having me.
Welcome.
Welcome back, G-Rize. You look good.
Hey, you got the shoe cam, bro.
Yeah, man.
You throw the feet up real quick.
Oh,
We
yeah.
got the shoe cam. Throw the feet up, bro.
Throw
You
the
want-
feet up.
okay,
I throw the
okay.
The
feet up.
world to see it.
I
Bam.
throw the feet
Got
up.
the-
Why not?
Bam. What's the
Got that
I-
shoe game.
You know what I'm
color
saying?
coordinating?
Together.
Still in
You
all
look
black, but color
Yeah.
coordinating.
Always
You gotta love
looking
that.
like
bro.
a star.
I like that.
Like,
'Cause
you're
I
a
am.
star.
Amen.
You know what I'm saying?
Always.
Man, I like that.
Thank you
Yeah, let's
again.
go.
Like last time you were here, the
Yeah.
conversation was lit. But you know
Yes.
what he just told me before we started shooting? He said, "Can we focus more on the music?"
Yeah, man. I mean, Atlanta. I'm like, I gotta know who you know got some good music.
Because
here,
last
man.
time the conversation, we had a great conversation last
we
time.
did. We did.
You had some very interesting
Yes.
highlights,
Yes.
highlight
Yeah.
moments. So we're gonna
Yes.
focus a little bit more, just a little bit, but we're still
Let's
gonna
go.
get the tea.
I'm ready.
Okay, you ready?
Let's go.
Well, thank you so much. Welcome back again. So
Thank you.
you're back in the A.
Yes,
How
I
long
am.
you here for?
For like 2 months.
You're here for 2
Really?
months.
Yeah,
Oh, you're ready
I can
for work.
I can work. I can
Atlanta's the
work.
place to be.
It's the place to be.
So
for
that,
sure.
that happy hour video we just saw, was that shot in Atlanta or Minnesota?
No, it was shot in Minnesota.
And that's your home city, right?
Yeah, it's my home city.
Dude, that video is hard.
Thank you. Thank
Girls
you.
look
Shout
good.
out to
I
my
shot
fellas.
they're not your girlfriend, right?
No, they're not.
Yeah, that's your boy shot. It was
That
good.
video,
Yeah.
like I like your the other video, Bado. You
Bado,
shot that in
yeah.
Minnesota as
Yes,
well.
I
That
did.
was dope. I
Yes,
love it. Like
yes,
your
yes.
videos are nice. Like
Thank
you are
you,
good
thank
when
you.
it comes to making
Oh,
sure
yeah,
production
thank
is A1.
Yeah, you
Now let me
gotta-
production. Wait, you make your own beats?
No, I don't make my beats, but I
Okay.
got a producer that I work with.
Okay, and
That
he's
does
your
all that.
producer.
Yeah, he's my producer.
Okay, so
yeah.
that beat, especially like the little trumpet thing, and then that was
You
hard.
feeding it, huh?
Yeah, you guys have to check out G-Rize's Happy Hour video.
Yes,
man. I
please
like
do.
that. Very
Please do.
colorful.
She dropped it.
And now, if you're a man that has diverse taste, there are many, many diverse things you can look at it. You know what I'm saying?
It's a vibe, though.
So you're here in the
Vibe.
ATL. You're back here, ready to
Yeah.
work. So what
Mhm.
do you have planned?
I just did a show. One of the artists here called D12. He just did an album release last weekend, I think. 2 weeks ago, I did his show, and now I got a fashion show next week Saturday. I'm gonna be walking down the runway,
Oh.
and I'm gonna be performing too. So
Who's
I'm
fashion
excited.
show?
Some lady, I forgot her name. You see, I
Anita?
should have known her
Nita
name.
Pop?
No. She's doing a fundraising for autistic kids.
Okay.
Yeah, so but it's like a fashion show kind of like.
Okay.
So I'm doing that, and like I said, I'm just out here to network, man. I just want to get out here and meet with people and
You're
do
in
as
the right
much
place.
shows I can do. Get on as much podcasts I can get on, you know, and just mingle with the people.
Get your face out
Yes.
there.
But where do you
live? Yes, I live in Minnesota.
Minnesota, that's
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
So do you ever plan on moving out here?
Yeah, I'm looking at houses out here.
Okay.
I was
You
looking.
have to.
Yeah, I just went.
Yeah.
I really like downtown Tequila.
Okay.
I like.
I
the
live
vibe.
in downtown.
Yeah, I like the vibe out
Yeah,
there, man. It's a
yeah.
vibe. I
Yeah,
like it.
they
yeah,
don't know.
so-
They don't know it's chill, B. They
Yeah.
just had cater, because cater's where it's greater. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah?
No,
Okay.
you
Wait,
know.
is it still snowing in Minnesota?
No.
Yeah, it is snowing though. We
In,
just had
in April.
we just had a
You
blizzard.
we just know
You
it's
just weather.
Yeah, man, y'all weather out here is bipolar
It's
too.
Midwest.
Exactly.
Y'all weather out here is
Minnesota
so
is cold.
bipolar.
So the thing about Atlanta is, it's just like the women. As much as it's bipolar, we don't get no snow, bro. That
Yeah,
thing
but-
stay hot.
And
That thing stay hot.
and that what you call Pauline? Oh my God, it was
Pauline, yeah.
Oh,
it was
yeah.
killing
It snows
me.
every 2 years.
I
in
was
Atlanta.
sick.
Yeah, you were sick. I was sick
Man, I was
too
so
when this came.
sick.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's everywhere got its thing, man. But yeah, we do have that's the beauty of Minnesota. When you go there, it get cold. They're doing the summertime, it's
Different
hot.
weathers.
Then we got a spring. You know what I'm saying? We got all these different, beautiful weather, man. So
I
that's
mean,
a
y'all
good thing
also have
about it.
Derek Chauvin, but we're not gonna talk about that.
Okay, we're not gonna go there. Derek
no,
Chauvin.
no.
I know what you're talking about.
Music?
But yeah, man, I'm here. And
No.
I'm happy
Yeah, you had
to
to
be
move on, so
here.
you're ready
Who's
to
that?
finally
Actor.
make your move.
Yeah, that's the main reason I always coming out here for, because I
Okay.
like the
Feel
energy
different.
Atlanta gives me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Especially when it comes to the music scene, the entertainment scene. This way is that, man. This Black Hollywood, I respect it. Yeah, I
is.
love it. I love to see black entrepreneurs on the thing. You walk in different establishment. I can't even speak establishment. You see a black person own that establishment. You go
Yeah.
downtown. You see people pulling up in the Maserati. And
you wanna
the,
see
you know,
it
you know,
all.
these are
It's
all
not like
black-
that in Minnesota.
It is, but it's not as much as it is here.
It's
You know what I'm
heavy
saying?
out
This
here,
is
boy.
it's heavy out here.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
I
saying?
love it.
Yeah, I love it. I really love it. By the time I land, the energy that I get from Atlanta, I'm like, alright,
Feel
I'm
like,
yeah,
okay,
I'm,
I
I'm,
will
I'm,
ride.
I'm here.
Like,
yeah,
this is
yeah.
it.
So
Well,
I
even
feel-
though we're used to it, so we're like, this
Yeah.
is our norm.
Yeah, I know.
Yes,
But it feels
like-
good to be here. And yo, man, reach out. I'm out here. G-Rize, I'm in your city. Reach out. I want to work. I want to
You're
network. I
ready
want to
to
be on
work.
stages, podcasts,
You know where
anywhere
you
that's
should
linked.
go? On Thursday, you should go to My Afrobeat.
Okay.
You should definitely check it out. And you
definitely
can definitely
will.
perform as well.
Oh, why not? And I heard about Bamba Tuesday, I think. I need
Oh,
bread.
that's something else. But
That's
if you're
something
trying to
else?
like
Okay.
network as far as with your music, I think you should definitely check it out.
Okay.
It's
You're
my
here for 2
Afrobeat
months,
night.
right?
Yeah, I am.
She gonna put you on.
Mhm,
Yeah, definitely you should.
Alright.
You should definitely
Thank
go
you.
there because
I'm
it's a
here.
good place to get your music
To
out
get my
there.
music
It's
out there.
industry kind of night. It's
Alright.
industry night. So I
That's
think
what
you'll
I'm
be-
here
I was
for.
there last Thursday. It was amazing.
It was amazing.
I took my American friend to my Afrobeat nights, Kevin stuff. Fresh out to Kevin BOJ.
Yeah.
He loved it. This
Yeah.
guy's lived in Atlanta for 4 years. He's from Mississippi, grew up in Connecticut, an American dude. He said, listen, I was not having that much fun at 1st, right? Because before Sasha performed and all these other people from Sasha V, right? I wasn't really having fun yet. This man was having a ball.
That's good.
When we left, he said, this is the most fun I've had in Atlanta in 4 years.
Yeah.
4
It's a
years. So
vibe.
yeah, so
Wow.
Kevin
It's a
Budge,
vibe.
you're doing something, bro.
It's a vibe.
Fresh
It's a
out to
vibe.
Kevin,
Wow.
you're doing
I'm
something.
coming through though.
Yeah.
You
I'm
got
gonna
it
come bless
good.
that stage. Why not?
You
Bring
ready
that
to-
good energy.
Yeah,
I'm
I
ready.
would love to. I
ready.
know you have that stage, like
Oh,
that
it's
stage
easy.
presence. Like
easy.
I know you're gonna just kill
Easy.
it.
I will, and thank you for hooking me up too. And I'm gonna call you.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure.
So
Hey,
okay,
bro.
Happy.
performances. Okay, so do you have any like performances that we can possibly like check out that you have come? I know you mentioned the fashion show
next
but
Saturday.
apart from that, do you have anything specifically where you're just performing?
No, not
music-wise.
here in Atlanta.
Not here in
As
Atlanta,
I'm
you
here,
should
I'm booking
definitely-
shows.
Okay,
I'm
you're
calling
booking
people. I'm like, hey man, what's going on? I'm seeing. I'm getting on the different shows. That's what I'm doing.
Okay.
So that's what I'm here for.
So this song, okay, the video that we just saw, that we were just watching,
Happy Hour. by the
Happy
way.
Hour,
Mhm.
love it.
Thank you.
Love
It's a
it.
vibe.
It is a
Thank you.
vibe.
It is.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
so if you want to talk about that, what was your inspiration behind that song, and how did that come about?
Like when we were watching the video, I was telling you guys about growing and sexy. My father loved to dance. My father's a dancer. When we had a party, he always like on the dance floor. So I just thought about something to make for the for the older folks. You know what I'm saying? Our aunties, our people who still got the juice. You know, everyone got a family member who auntie or uncle want to be on the dance floor. So
That's my mom.
yeah, you know what I'm saying?
dance.
So that's that growing and sexy vibe. I just did that, and I wanted the video to be very colorful, very welcoming.
It was.
So you can be on the.
It
you
was,
know,
yeah.
Oh,
I
it
love
is.
the colors.
It is.
Yeah.
So
Vibrant.
that was the vision I was going for, and I'm glad I captured that vision. and
It
you
gave
guys
that
loved
grown
it.
and sexy
Grown and
vibe
sexy,
to
yeah,
it.
yeah, with that trumpet that you really love.
Hey.
Yes,
Hey.
yes. So
That-
we're just bringing good energy to
Yeah.
the table, man. Right now, Afrobeat is really doing good. So as an artist, you always got to put your best foot forward. So when people listen to you, they can be like, man, I rock with that.
You rock
So
with
yeah, that's
it.
where I'm on.
Okay,
So,
so
I'm glad you guys love it.
so any other song that you are about to drop or release?
Yeah, I just did another record called That's It. I ain't shoot the video yet though, but it's out there. It's on my Instagram page, on my bio. I'm thinking about shooting the video, and I got another
In
record.
Atlanta.
Frame
In
idiot.
Atlanta.
I know. I never.
It's summertime, bro.
I know. I gotta connect. You know what I'm saying? I know too many people here, so you know what I'm
Oh,
saying.
wow.
There's
There
3
you
video
go.
mamas right here,
You
bro.
know, hey,
that's the
hey,
video.
she was telling me, so I already know.
I saw them put
I
me
feel
in your
good now.
video.
I feel good now, and I got another record called Special. So
Okay,
I might.
you were playing that
I played
earlier,
that, yeah.
yeah.
So I'm thinking about shooting a video. Yeah, so I will get to it. I just want to get a little comfortable in Atlanta
Okay.
before I reach out. You know what I'm saying? But I'm here, and it's gonna happen.
Okay,
And I'm
so
for sure shooting a video here for sure.
okay, you're in
Yeah.
Atlanta.
Yes, I
Okay,
am.
so you are here for 2 months.
Mhm.
Okay, you mentioned obviously that you're here to work.
Mhm.
What about play? What's up with the play? Having fun.
Oh, having fun is all in the work.
So
you know,
what
as an
what
artist,
have you been doing to
Man, I
have fun
just
that
been-
you're in Atlanta?
I just been running around. The women out here are gorgeous, beautiful women, beautiful, shining, like glowing. I'm like, oh my
Shine,
god,
shine.
you know what I'm saying?
Shine,
They know how to
shine.
dress,
You see,
fly,
he came from the cold in
fly,
Minnesota. He said he
you know
came
what
to
I'm
the south. The
saying?
melanin was
Fly.
blinding.
The
Melanin
melanin
was
is popping
banging.
for real.
So are you distracted? You feel like
Nah,
the girls are just...
I'm inspired.
You're,
inspired.
ooh,
Nice answer.
Yeah,
I went
yeah.
to, I
like
went to
that.
Blue Martini and I got very inspired. You know,
Yeah.
beautiful
Oh,
women out there. You know,
Yeah.
the service, the vibe. It's a vibe, man. I'm just here to add to it.
You're
Good
you
energy.
are. You're a whole vibe.
Yeah,
That's
good
right.
energy.
I
I'm
know
here.
that's right.
I'm here, baby. I'm here.
You're here.
Let's go. Let's
you're
go.
here to add on to. Okay, so you
Mhm.
said that you're here to work, and we're
Mhm.
still here to play.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's ask the questions. You
Go
said
ahead.
music. Well, let's still ask the question.
She
So,
run through the music real quick. I see what you are.
oh,
Let's go. Catch a
add a
vibe.
little
Let's
sprinkle,
get your vibes
sprinkle.
out.
Sprinkle, sprinkle.
Sprinkle, sprinkle.
So okay, but overall, we're gonna get into it. But like, when it comes to like downtime and having fun, like what do you really like to do to have fun? Like how do you just let your hair down and just really just chill out?
As an exercise.
That's
Mental
exercise. But, like
exercise.
what do you like to do just to unwind?
You know what I
and
like though?
just-
I like what I'm in a chill spot. I got all these beautiful people around me. Everybody just playing good music. Whatever we're smoking on, we're smoking. Whatever we're drinking on, we're drinking. Just good conversation, just happening. You know,
That's what you like?
it filled my spirit up. You know what I'm saying? So those kind of things, I love it. I would just we went to this rooftop the other time, and we had some friends. Everybody was kicking back. You know what I'm saying? When I look around, just see everybody just happy, you know, just in the element, just in the element.
That's what we do.
You feel me? So I like that. Those kind of stuff fill my spirit. So I like to be in that kind of environment. And again, I love to see beautiful women. You know, beautiful women inspire me. So
You and
I
this
love to be
beautiful
in
women.
So you're
African
inspired.
man.
So you're
what you're
inspired right
actually-
now.
That's what you're.
African
very
man.
inspiring.
I'm
to
beautiful
Atlanta
women.
because of the beautiful
That's
women.
where you want to go. So I'm just giving you what you want to. You know what I'm saying?
So what kind of women do you like? What is your spec? What is your type? What just makes you
A woman
like,
that challenge me, man. A woman that challenge my mind. You know what I'm saying? I don't, you know, I just want to see you on your A game. Someone that's a go getter.
Okay.
You feel me? Yeah, that
So you
turns
mean-
me on.
So you mean like a woman who has good throat?
That too.
Okay, good.
That too. You know what
I
I'm
was
saying?
just making sure.
Are you sure you
sex.
can have your cake and eat it too?
I mean, you can though. It
Really?
depends. Yeah, you can though. But you know what I'm saying? Because everything make the relationship spiceful. You know, you gotta come with
I like that.
50-50. You can't be lacking. Even if you're lacking, you gotta practice. You gotta do something. You know, when I was much younger, I used to be thinking like, I want a virgin. I don't want a virgin.
Who wants though?
Tyra.
Because, yo, who
I
wants
don't
those?
want.
The game is hard for
Okay,
Tyra.
why don't you want a virgin?
I want someone that's seasoned. Can show me what I don't know to.
But
So
it
would
comes
you date like
naturally.
an older woman?
Oh yes. I would
Oh,
be very.
so you like
yes.
the-
Oh
okay.
yeah. I'm open
Wait,
to.
what?
I'm open to. We're talking about dating. I'm married, but we're talking about we talk.
Yeah,
we're
well, if
having
you
a
were dating,
conversation.
yeah.
First of all, why you
You're not
doing
allowed
that?
to.
Tyra, why do you like
That
to
man ain't got no
Hey, that's
ring
okay.
on.
That's
You
okay.
just have to do that.
That's okay. Let's go.
Tyra just
No, he's an open book. We
I'm
had
open book.
conversations.
I'm-
like,
So are you in an open marriage?
I want to be in an open marriage, but my wife is not.
Yeah, she ain't
She's
letting
not
you.
comfortable.
yeah.
She's not
She
there
not
yet.
letting you do that.
She's not letting me.
she's
do
not
that,
gonna be
but
there.
I
working
you know,
on it?
We talking about it, but it's not something I'm in a rush. Because right now I'm very focused and I'm getting to this bag.
So,
But,
you
know what I'm
focus
saying?
or you're
Yeah.
inspired?
Yo, G-Rize,
Both.
there was a time, right?
Both.
I was messing with two girls. The I was messing with each of them. They were cool with it, individually. The second, my dumbass went in there and said, "Let me just tell them I want to date both of them." And so I lost them both very, very quickly.
Because
my
we
friend.
want to
But
feel
hold on,
special.
did you work on a relationship
Women want
with
to
both
feel
of them?
special.
But they were
Just
special.
like men want to feel special, right?
Yeah, but they were all right with it when they knew anyway. But
When
the
they knew
second
they
I
were
said I
decided.
literally wanted to date
But that's
them
when you
both.
got too comfortable.
Yeah, you
I
got
did,
too
I did,
comfortable.
I did.
Because I think they probably each felt he might want one of
More.
us. Yeah.
More. Yeah.
So there was the fantasy. So once
That's
you
why-
told them you want them both, they've lost the fantasy.
They
of
easily,
possibly.
fast, very quickly, together. They were in collabo once.
Yeah, you got
They're
to
like,
work on the
"Fuck that."
relationship
No.
with both partners.
Because they're like, wait, he's
Exactly.
willing to have both instead of be inspired to want me.
So G-Rize. So you said your wife is still not okay with the idea of an open marriage.
Nah, she's not. There's our ego going away. Men ego going away. So they start reducing it to one man, one woman, one man. But when you check back in the days, all these different perfects and stuff, all
Back in
God
the days,
men.
you mean now?
God. No, but first it was not hitting. Because people doing it. Some people got 4 or 5 girlfriends, and the wives don't know, and the partner don't know.
Oh yeah, so
you know
you're
what I'm
just
saying?
saying it's open.
And that's
Yeah,
worse.
yeah.
I'd rather
So
everybody
it's
agree.
open.
Yeah, people are open
Alright,
to
but
it's harder
Would
to
rather
people are
a lot of
accepting it.
things.
People are coming to
Women
it.
are usually gonna say no.
Then now,
Negative.
I think,
Negative.
Unless you got a lot of money.
I think as a
eventually,
man,
somebody
if you want
will
to
say
do
yes.
that thing, don't be sloppy.
I'm asking
That's my
about
only
that
thing.
one day.
Don't
So
be sloppy.
what is not being sloppy?
Not being sloppy is like leaving one person unsatisfied. Not doing
I think that's
like you got like 2
nearly
girlfriends and you're just
impossible.
doing more for one.
Yes, but it's gonna happen. Human beings, we cannot have our
I don't
attention.
understand.
Human beings focus on one thing at a time. In general,
'Cause
we don't multitask. People think they can multitask, but they jump from one to another. So if you have multiple
know-
women, you can't be
I don't
equal
think-
to
I don't
them.
think
I
that's true.
agree, but my
So you're gonna
dick
be more-
begs to differ.
I don't think that.
No, but you can be You're gonna be have more
because
attention to one at a time.
I can use a
No, I'm
girl,
actually joking.
right, and I can use another girl.
I mean, I don't
can
judge,
know
I
I'm
don't
using
care.
you.
Okay.
You're there, you're doing everything. I could do more, but I don't want to. I don't feel like it because I think that you're already there. And the other girl who's not even trying
So
to.
that
I just don't like
Us
competition.
ladies
That's
need
the only
to do
thing.
it.
No,
I just
it
don't
can be vice versa. A
I don't like
girl
competing.
I had my heart broken before. I'll cry like a baby.
I just don't fight for anybody.
We're
We're
Who
gonna go
fights?
there. We're back. We're back. We're
I'll
back.
put up on shorty and I'm like,
Back
what
there.
is going on here?
I just don't.
Okay, so you mentioned that you are wanting to be in an open marriage because you're married. So you are wanting to be in an open marriage, but your wife is kind of not okay with that yet, and you're trying to convince her, right? So my question for you is, when you guys were first, when you were engaged or in the process of getting married, was there ever a conversation that an open marriage might be a possibility, or is this something that just came out of the blue?
We
now?
we dib and dab, you know what I'm saying? We had a conversation, we just laugh about it. But one of the things I think with my wife is that we need to be financially stable. I think when I start bringing in more, and I can understand where she's coming from, because when the home is not fully, balanced, and you try to bring because that's an energy, bringing another soul in the home,
Yeah.
or introducing another person that's a different energy. So when we financially stable, because I'm gonna tell you, 99% of marriages that break up is down to money.
Right, yeah.
So when that part is not a problem anymore, that I can be the biggest stressing, just go to Paris. Go to Paris. Take a trip to Paris. Hey, babe, go.
Yeah,
go,
she'll stay
go
for
do
that.
your pedicure and manicure every week is on schedule. You don't even have to ask me. You know what to go.
Okay,
and you know what I'm
so you
saying.
know what to do now.
That.
When we comfortable in the space,
But it doesn't mean she'll like it, but she might.
that's what I'm
take
saying. It at least the
She's
stress.
married, so she
You know, when you want to cry in the Honda or you want to cry in the Bentley.
I don't want to cry
Bentley.
anywhere. I
Okay.
don't care about crying
So-
in a Bentley or a Honda.
When you want to cry in a Honda, I have cried in a Honda before. I don't want to cry in a Honda. You dig what I'm saying? I know how money feels.
I've
I
cried
used
on
to
my-
be
I've cried on my legs.
I used to be a refugee before, right? So I know how you feel when you don't have it. I know how people like to say stuff like that because they want to be humble. But I know how you feel when you don't have nothing.
So
Absolutely.
That is
I don't
not a
need to.
fun
I don't
thing.
need to go
I have
through
a
that.
I don't
yet.
want to go through that. People, because of our humanity, would like to shy away from money and shy away from the richness of life. No.
Oh, no,
You
I think people
deserve to cry
pretend.
in the
People
Bentley.
pretend they're
You
shying
deserve
away.
to be in the
They
biggest,
don't want to shy away.
You deserve to come outside, open your blind. It's an ocean view, baby. Don't
But
you
what I
deserve
think it is that it's
You
not.
deserve
But you know
somebody
what?
feeling you and all that. So,
But it doesn't have
That's
to
why
be
when I-
two extremes. I think
what is too extreme?
so. Extreme
extremes,
poverty
as in two of-
versus extreme wealth. I've seen both, and I'm not saying that. I mean, of course, I don't want extreme poverty, but I don't mind extreme wealth, but I don't need it. I'm okay where I am, or as long as I have my basic needs met, I'm okay there. Look, I'm not saying I don't want to, but I'm saying
I think then I feel you don't know I feel you don't know what you want because if you
Really?
say
But she
because
said
hold
what
on
she
so
just said what she
so because
wanted.
right now because if people say
My
people
basic
are
needs.
living and say so now I'm comfortable and my basic needs are met.
That's
I'm
my most-
okay. We on earth to share. So when you only comfortable for you, then nobody around you is being blessed. But when I'm successful, when I'm good, like right now, the people I'm taking care of back home, the family I'm taking care of back home, my cousin that I'm putting in school, because I'm blessed, so I can be able to bless people. But if I just get complacent, if I just say, so I can pay my bills and buy and get my new car,
I will say this,
I'm
the-
comfortable, so
because
I'm right
I've-
there.
because
So-
I've experienced helping people, and I'm always willing to help people, but I've learned a valuable lesson with helping people. Sometimes I make people become complacent
Priority.
and dependent on me. I'm not saying I don't mind helping people that can't help themselves. That's not a problem. But sometimes I've helped people that that could help themselves. And
so you put yourself, you chose to do that.
I didn't know. No,
Yeah.
you don't always know. So that's what I mean by.
when you get to that place, then you dress back. But I don't want to get off topic. What
Yeah,
I'm
go
saying is, the reason why I don't force it on my wife or really talk about it, because I know her mind, and she like, babe, we got to make sure our house we own our house. Like right now, everything we have, our cars, we own our car. We're not paying no car. No, we're not. We're breaking down things. We don't want to have student loan in the next month. I mean, the next year. Nobody going to be having student loan in the home. So we're breaking down things where, you know what I'm saying, we're comfortable financially. So
Then
when
you
we're
have
comfortable
open marriage.
financially, then I will really bring that topic up. I'm not going to say it's going to happen right away, but then at least that's a less stress, because I don't know if any of you guys have been married or in a home, but when you're living when you're having a family, money is a big deal.
Yeah,
money is a big deal.
I want to ask you this question. So you are saying all this stuff, and I'm not downplaying what you're saying. I'm trying to be as open-minded as possible. So you're saying all this stuff about bringing another energy into the home and having another person in the home means
you have to
support the person.
And then you have to be in the home. Don't
Right.
get me
So
wrong,
my question is, what's the motive? Why is it that you can't just be with just one person? Why do you have to do all this extra stuff and just cause unnecessary stress on yourself because you want to bring another person into the home?
I wish I could tell you, almost like when you ask a person, were you born gay or something like that? I wish I could tell you why. I think it's just naturally in a man gene.
Okay.
I would
So
rather,
what if your wife wants?
I would rather want to bring it to the table than to be behind her back.
Yeah, that's
good.
good.
Because
I can actually respect that.
I'd rather do that, because I seen men that have multiple partners, right? But one person just think that's that one person.
Yeah.
But everybody afraid to bring it to the table. So I'm like, all right, I know how it feels like. We are men. That's our natural instinct. A lot of people, and I promise you, I'm not trying to knock any Christian out there, but you can see people who come out in the industry, in the celebrity, in the big world, like they loving one another so tight, writing books and stuff, talking about relationship in 2 months, 3 months, they're not together. Then they're like, oh, we just want you to respect our privacy. We're gonna go our separate ways, because people are not trying to be very honest. People are not really trying to be very honest. So for me, I know who I am. I'm around so many beautiful women. I'm around so many people. I traveled a lot. So I tell my wife, I say, hey, when we ever get to that place and then we talk about it, first she told me today, I want to be friends with the person first. That's when I knew she can't get open to it. She said, I want to be friends with them. I want to feed her energy before we dive.
Is she Liberian?
Okay. No, she's white. Area. So she said, I want to be open, so we'll dive into it. So I said, all right. So, but like I said, right now I'm not forcing it, because right now we got to get this music on the road.
So
we got to get this energy.
do you feel like you will be a much happier man if you had another woman in the
I'm
house?
happy now.
But I'm trying to understand, what's the need of you bringing somebody? Do you feel like you're not being fulfilled by one person?
I feel like, because I'm gonna give you an example, right? She's not the person that really love to go out, really love to be in the limelight. She like take care of the home, get her. She's a physical therapist. She's a doctor. She like to do her thing, and I love that part about her. And I want someone when I'm in France, I'm like, come with me, let's go walk this red carpet. Hey, let's do this. Someone that with me that moving with me. I need that person that will be moving with me. You feel me? She can be handling down the home and be moving with me. If she can do that, if she can do that, that's cool. But she's not the kind of person I love.
She's not going. She will want
So you
for
say
that.
you need a girlfriend? 'Cause
Oh,
I thought this was
no.
just more like just.
No, that's not a girlfriend thing. That's not a,
Let me tell you something.
Sound like a
She
whole
doesn't want
girlfriend.
one person to go to red carpet and she's going to work. I guarantee you, she doesn't want that one.
That's what I'm saying, though. If she can do it, she can do it. But I need someone on the road
what
with
if
me.
your
We
wife?
need-
If
we need-
you're
we need-
making the money, she will go.
What if your wife said, "Okay, babe, listen, I'm willing to start being more open. I'm willing to start doing whatever that you like." Would you now say, "Okay, cool, that's fine. I'm not gonna bring another woman to the house"?
I can say that. I can say I would say, oh, maybe that's cool. Because as a man, I know at
So
some
he's saying he
point.
still wants it.
That's
As
what
a
I'm saying.
man,
So you
I
feel like
know
you're
at
not
some
fulfilled.
point-
You feel like you're not
Let him-
fulfilled with
let
one
him finish.
person,
Let him
right?
finish.
You know, I don't think it's not fulfilled. I don't think it's because I'm happy. Everything is smooth. It's just me. It's just like
Would you want-
when someone say, it's just me.
So that's not an open marriage. Wait, would you be okay with her having someone else?
Yes, we have a
Okay, so that's
conversation,
open.
baby.
Okay, that's
Very
open.
much
So both
so.
sides can have.
Oh
someone.
yeah, I'm not afraid
Wow,
of that
I
conversation.
respect that.
I'm not afraid of that conversation. And I'm gonna tell her too, I would love to know this gentleman. I would love to know what he's
Wow,
on
I respect
and
that.
everything. So I'm
I think
not afraid of that
both come like the
conversation.
Jada-
So
Jada and Will.
I think personally that we're equating things that are not actually the same. All right, an open marriage is different from polygamous.
Yeah,
marriage,
that's what.
right.
I
So
thought.
for me, it's like, yes, I'd be open to you messing out.
Yeah,
with
but
one-
come back
one
home to
other
me.
person. Yes, one other person. The problem here is not problem, but the thing here is one other person. All right, if it's open, one other person is not enough in the sense that now you're asking for a particular girl because there's no way. There's not no way, but it's very difficult for a person, man or woman, to be sure that you're away with this one other person. Not that you went to France and you met a Parisian girl and you messed with her for a week and came back. But you left the U.S. with the same girl that I know that I vetted. Yes, I vetted her.
Yeah.
But then you took her to France. I can't go because
Hell
I'm a
nah.
professional, right?
No, I would have to go. I'm
Yeah,
like,
like-
no.
Yeah,
You
no.
make some money and I'm going.
I like how when people talking and they say, it's not possible, it's not thing. Everybody on a different journey. When you meet some couple, they're
Some couples can
very
handle it.
understanding, and you see them, you talk with them, you're like, you guys exist.
If
They
you
got
make your
people
wife
in this
feel
world-
safe, she'll be fine
They
with
got
it.
people in this world that know how to handle the business. That are very understanding, and when you rock with them, when you be with them, you understand. I'm gonna just be clean. I'm gonna come clean with you. If August Asina wasn't gonna get in his feelings and start talking about Jada and Will, wasn't really gonna really know what was happening at home.
Oh, he's the one that started?
Yeah, August got in your feelings when he did that whole interview
So-
with what her name from the Breakfast Club. And Angela Yee. So they start poking at it. Then she said, you know what? Instead of, he already said, so let me just come clean out. That's why when she went on the red table talk,
She should have just shut her mouth.
the people was not ready for that openness. The people been like that. I've been hearing that stuff for years.
Yeah.
It's not
True.
any
You're right.
time.
People do that. You're
But
right.
here's the thing. We're not ready for the real conversation. We would like to be lied to. The people that are being very honest. That's a very honest couple that's telling you, say, listen, I got flaws. I see other people that I like to, but oh, your dad having like 6 wives. You don't even know your mom who
That's
that's
actually a good
stressing.
point. Yeah, I can
That's
actually agree with
but
that.
people don't.
People can't handle that.
People can't handle that. My friend told me, say, you look like a person where when I was in high school, my son went to prom with another guy. She liked the dude. She told me, she said, I like a boy. We're not going to do nothing bad, but I trust her enough to go to prom. Because this is
Hold on.
Who did
Real
you
quick.
go to prom with?
No,
I went to prom with my girl.
Yeah, but real quick.
She went to prom with
You
another
said
dude.
when you were in high school.
That's when I knew my mind was, I was not blocked.
You
That's
already-
when I knew
you
I
already
had
had
an
a
open
kid
mind.
by then.
Yeah, I
Wait,
had a kid.
Okay.
You
That's what
went
I
to
wanna
high
know.
school. You were dating your son's mom. You went to prom with her,
Yeah, I went to prom with her.
and then another year she went to prom with someone
Yeah,
else.
she went to prom with she was
When you
guy was in the-
graduated.
Yeah, when I graduated.
Oh,
I said, that's cool.
okay. That's
And I
different.
said- I said,
That's
That's a
understandable.
vibe because we box people, man.
I agree
We
with
box people a lot, and we even when it comes to the marriage thing, you know what I'm saying? Like people like, I used to tell my girl, I say that shouldn't be the end all be all when you with a man. Oh, when you gonna marry me? When you gonna marry me? I can give you a ring and still not give a fuck.
Word.
And I cannot give you a ring and care more than I even care when I even buy you a ring.
That's true.
Because society have built this thing in our mind. We have to
They
go
want
out of
safety.
it. We have
Brainwashed.
we have to set up our own platform, our own thing. Everything that we're doing right now, that's a man-made. That's how people say, let's do this, let's do that, let's do that. We're supposed to do this. But people wrote that in the book. That people put laws down. Everything. Nothing, because when you were growing up, all you was thinking, yo, my uncle's name, they never had, my uncle's with my auntie, they never had one just being with my uncle or with my auntie, but they respected my aunties. They took care of my auntie. I know the uncle right now of mine, I really love my auntie, but I know what's up and he know what's up. So
Yeah,
what's
people
it-
are gonna
what's
be
it?
who they are.
I feel like, and what you're saying is true. I just feel like when it comes to stuff like that, you have to find your equal.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like it's kind of difficult when now you're married to the person and you're just bringing it up. I want to be in an open marriage,
Mm-hmm.
you know, because it's kind of like you're, but not what's the word I'm looking for? I can't think of the word, but
I think that's why I was saying
you're like blindsiding the person.
You can't be sloppy with it. You can't be rude with it. You can't come and you're not satisfying this person and be like, I want an open relationship. Then that person, we're fighting every day. We're not even comfortable in the home. Then you bring in this kind of an energy here. You gotta know before you bring the kind of topic up. You gotta know how your lady's feeling. How you treating your lady? How is your home?
Right.
How is your home moving? So some of us we know what we're doing at home. We know how we're moving at home before we even kind of bring the topic up. Cause I gotta make sure my wife is straight.
But
She
do you
good.
know the kind of like? But I'm saying like, do you feel like it's important to know the kind of woman that she
You bring
is?
it to the table?
No, I'm just saying like before you even bring up the idea of having
Mm-hmm.
an open marriage, like prior to you guys even getting married, you
Mm-hmm.
guys should already have been on the same page.
Mm-hmm.
Because
Should
I mean,
have,
obviously,
but-
yes. When as you get older, your mindset does change.
Not even
Just
as you
about
get
to
older.
say.
Sometimes
Human beings-
things, yeah, you
human
change,
beings
bro.
change.
I
So how is that going to like? How is
baby.
that really going to work now? Like, okay, we're both getting older, and you're shifting one way, and he's shifting another way, and now you're bringing up this idea of an open marriage, and I'm not okay with this. So now, what am I going to do? Divorce you? Because I mean,
Sometimes that happens.
sometimes it does
Something
happen.
But
But
that's
it's
like
like
you saying that
it's
open communication. We talk about it.
we
and
talk
then
about it, and then I
figure
say,
it out.
I say no, I
We're
don't
gonna
want
figure it
that.
out.
What's next?
We're gonna sit down.
So
and
if
talk
she said
together.
no, what would you have
That's what I'm
said?
saying. What's next?
She said yes, but what if she said no?
yeah.
If she will have to give him the reason why she's saying no. You can't just say no
What if she don't
because
like that?
because
Yeah.
She just is not comfortable. Let's
Yeah.
just
then we're gonna have a
You're
a
gonna work on it.
conversation. We're gonna work on it
To change
'Cause
your
the
mind.
reason why I said this
That's what he's
before.
saying.
The reason why I said this before, saying this now is because early on in our relationship, she did something, right?
Mm-hmm.
And she never admitted to it. She waited for it for years to go by, and she admitted to it because she wanted. You know how to say times heal
Yeah.
wounds, but I was not angry. I was happy that she told me because I'm like, you're a human being. That is to tell me you are a human being. I just wanted you to just be
sometimes don't
honest.
tell me.
I just wanted you to just be honest with me and let me know that you are a human being. You see, we take
No,
we
sometimes
take
you don't
these
have to tell
things-
me.
We take these things,
Yeah.
right?
Don't
We
tell
take
me.
these
It's not that
things
deep. What should I
and-
do with that
and-
information?
And we put so much emphasis on it. We're like, you gotta be perfect, but we're not perfect to God.
But then they
We're not
probably
a
don't.
That one
human
is-
being
they
ourselves.
probably
No,
don't hurt your
if
feelings
my
and how
man
you feel. They
did
feel
something
like-
years ago, I'd be like, why are you telling me now? Unless you're about to leave.
But then
Let-
that
let me
needs to be
say
a
this.
discussion. If something happened, do
If
you
you
want
want
me to
to
tell you
leave.
now or later,
Tell
or do
me
you want me to
now.
just keep it to
Let's
myself?
talk about it.
That's
I
a
say
conversation too
Let-
by itself.
Let's talk about it. Don't
Depends
make
on
me
the
look.
context.
Don't make me look stupid.
I
Don't
think-
make me look when I'm accusing you of something. You tell me, say, what?
Yes.
You crazy.
Yeah, no, don't-
Then down
yeah,
the
that
line,
one.
That's meant.
Yeah,
you're
then
messing with
yes,
me.
then you admit it. That I agree.
But were you poking? Were you poking at her saying you need to tell me did it happen or not? Because I had someone do that. Did you do it? Did you do it? Did you do it? And then it makes you want to tell them like, damn.
So then I'll
like-
tell
Don't-
you.
don't
No,
lie.
if you asked me, I would tell you.
But if you're not poking the situation, it's gonna go down to my grave. I ain't saying
Yeah,
nothing
it'll
to.
go.
I agree.
I'm not saying that everything.
If I'm asking
have
you,
to have
then I
your
want
own
you to
opinion
tell,
by
but if
yourself,
you
right?
don't-
not everything she do.
Don't bring it up
She gotta
to
tell
me.
me. But I made a mistake too, right? And she came at me hard, and I confessed, and I was in hot water for a long time, and during that whole long time I was in hot water. That one she already did hers, but I was focusing on me, so it really
That's-
hurt me
see,
for me
that
to feel
one
like,
is-
man, I kept apologizing.
If I've ever done
for
something and
years
then you did that,
years
I
years.
think it'll be
Not
even.
new. You did the same thing too, but hey,
Yeah.
I forgive you. That is for me to tell you. That is for you to tell
We're
me.
even.
You're a human being. Not even for even. I
But
just
some
want to know
people
you're a
hold
human
stuff
being.
like
I
that in
No,
the back
that's
of their
messed
head.
up.
I think
If
what-
you do something wrong and then you accuse me of the same thing and you don't cut me some slack, but you did the same thing, that's grounds for
Man.
I'm out of here.
So I think what we're doing is we're underestimating how open G-Rize is, or how liberal he is about the way he thinks. And why I'm saying that is it's not about an even thing. It's about
No.
an understanding.
Yeah,
Understanding.
I
Just talk to
understand.
me.
So for him, it's like he is readily coming in there knowing that
That
we're all
he'll be
human
honest,
and things
yeah.
could happen, right? So because he's like that, he expects that he's gonna do it too. And if you do it, you let him know so he doesn't feel like he's crazy.
Yeah.
I agree.
You
I don't
can't have
think-
expectations for people though.
Yeah, but
That's
what
where
I'm saying is,
expectations
what I'm
get-
saying is
I
the
agree.
expectation. What he's doing,
Yeah, I
he's not
completely-
putting anything
don't gaslight
past,
him.
He's not putting anything past his wife. He's
No, I'm not.
The way he looks at it is, this can happen, and you're still my person.
Mm-hmm.
You let me know, so I know how we're moving forward from that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, do you guys
She's
understand?
terrified.
Do you guys just understand? I don't know if any of you guys have sat back and thought about it. Some of our parents, right? And some couples, just because they cheated one time, they break their whole. They broke their whole thing. Dad, mom, you guys could have just worked through this. You gotta have been so far.
Usually that's
in
not
your
the
life.
thing.
You cannot
Usually
work
that's
with-
not the problem.
You cannot walk with my moms and my dads. I tell you that. Man.
No,
They're
the thing
not
is,
working through
the
that.
thing is,
Because
Sorry.
No,
because it's like you bad.
no, but listen.
You the worst person in the whole world. 'Cause
No.
you slept with that person that one night.
Let me tell you something.
No,
It's not
baby.
usually that.
I just bust a nut.
Really?
I bust a nut, and now I'm here.
It's
You gonna
usually
take
not
me,
that, though.
You're gonna take me with all my flaws. And you're gonna
First
look
of
in
all-
my face and tell me, say, I'm the worst person for all these years we've been together, and I've been here. The next way I've been holding you, and you've been crying in my arms, and you've been telling me how much you love me. So I did this. Oh my, like you
But
going
that's-
on, get on
there's
your
more
knees, say,
to it.
God,
That's a deal
God,
breaker
please.
for her though.
It could be,
And I feel like
but
maybe
and that's bad. I think that's bad.
it's not bad because you
think-
have to understand someone like that. You have to understand that in my mind, that's not the first time you did it.
That's right.
That's the first time I'm catching you.
Now when you get caught, that's a whole different ballgame.
Regardless if you got caught, I found
Yeah.
out about it. So
Yeah.
you can't fault a person for now saying that's my deal breaker, and that's something that I am not going to tolerate.
Oh,
because
yeah. That's
the
a
moment
big-
you the moment you will
permit
continue
that.
to allow something
Allow
to
that.
happen, it's going to continue to happen.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? So I feel like, and I think I said this last episode, I was mentioning that if my husband were to cheat on me, I'm going to divorce him. It's no
Mm-hmm.
ifs, ands, or but. Yes, obviously some things are easier said than done.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not married, and I haven't been in that situation yet.
Mm-hmm.
But that's the mindset that I'm going to have, because I don't want anybody to think they can take advantage of me
Mm-hmm.
and think that's okay. Because yes, I mean, like, people do it all the time, and people are able to forgive their partner or their spouse for infidelity. But like I said before, I feel like the reason why majority of the time that men do continue to cheat on us women is because we continue to allow it to happen.
Stop making
Vice
stop-
versa.
I don't say vice versa. Don't
Vice
say us
versa.
women.
I agree.
Men and women, okay.
Okay,
The
men
reason
and
why
women,
because
couples
women
the
also
reason why
cheat on each
couples
other.
cheat on each other, and it's commonly accepted, is because we continue to allow it. I feel like we have to start letting. We have
Having
to
an
start
open
putting
conversation.
having a conversation, but putting our foot down more and like speaking up for ourselves and saying,
No, those who
I'm
don't
not-
leave, they don't want to leave.
Yeah,
That's,
yeah,
it's
you
not
know
about.
what,
It's
and
not
having
about
a
that. There's more to it. So if somebody
more,
goes
baby.
as far
Say
as
more.
divorce, if someone goes as far as divorce, there was more to it. It's not just the divorce.
Yeah, there's
not
nothing.
just the
Yeah,
sex.
that's true.
I guarantee
that's
you.
true
If
too.
it, if it,
I respect
yeah,
that.
If,
That's
if
true.
it's
It
just
been boring.
yeah, there's something else.
That's what I'm saying.
And
you
a woman
can't
and
be
man needs to
sloppy.
feel safe.
You cannot be taking care of your home, bro, and be doing all kind of weird stuff out
you
here.
can't be gaslighting.
Not doing nothing for your lady. Then you bring and say, I want
I
a
think that's
second.
that's
I want a
African
second.
mentality,
I want
though.
a for.
What part?
Like the breaking off, like making sure the home is straight and making sure my side chick is straight.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
other people, you don't think other people can take care of that?
No,
if they
people aren't.
do-
Not. They're not like
They
that.
do that. They do that.
Yeah.
Everybody. Does.
No.
No.
You know what's so
Not everybody,
interesting?
but I mean, it doesn't matter where they're from. They do it.
You know what's very interesting? So Teresa had made a comment a few episodes ago about in Nigerian culture that infidelity is commonly accepted, and how the women in the family will tell the women that it's okay if your husband is cheating on you. He's taking care of the home. That's okay. At least he's taking care of the home. And I swear to you, like, if you read a lot of the comments that we received from that video, majority, at least 90% of the comments in the video was saying that it's not cheating if the man is taking care of the home.
I
Whoa.
agree.
They all, I swear, at least if you,
I
I am not
agree.
overreacting.
You
Go
know
through the
what I
comments.
don't-
Go through the
You know what
comments.
I
They
don't-
say it's not cheating because number one, polygamy is accepted in Nigerian culture. That's what they say.
And Nigerians are
number
also
two,
realists.
I
number
respect
two,
a
they
man
say
who take
if
care
the
of his
man is
home.
taking care of the home, if
Yes.
he's financially stable, they say it's not cheating.
I would agree.
Here's my only thing about
No,
that.
I don't agree.
Here's my
I don't
only
agree.
Thing. Here's my only thing
But
about that.
I think Nigerians are realists.
Here's
in
my
the
only
sense
thing
of
about
they
that,
know,
right? Here's
okay,
my only thing about that.
it
Here's
is
my
what
only
it
thing
is.
about that when it comes to that.
I'm gonna stay.
I think as a man and you're taking care of your home, you're doing everything right, but you're not having a conversation with your wife. Your wife, they're hearing it from the cousin, the people in the family, but then you're just out there doing it and you're not having a conversation. That's just not cool. You guys should be able to have a conversation. Someone you can't sit down with my wife and be there. Oh, you know, she can be there. Oh, I know about that. We good.
Hey, if it works for you,
pushing.
it works for you. It don't
I
work for me.
want. That's where I want to be at.
Baby,
I don't
it
want.
works on
I don't
me,
want her.
so.
I don't want her crying silently. I don't want
My
her crying.
my sanity must be there.
And coming to me and
If I
telling me.
I must need to
and
know
telling
if
me
I want you to
and
cut it off
something
now.
different.
I was
As-
like, I don't
as
like
a-
it. Cut.
As an African man, as a Nigerian man, to be specific, I don't want realism to get in the way of commitment.
Mm-hmm.
In the sense that if I made a commitment to something, this has little to do with promiscuity, or it has little to do with, say, I want to open this, open that. Realistically, if we're looking at marriage the way everybody else looks at what marriage is, right? I personally don't want the excuse of, oh, I'm Nigerian, or I'm African, or I'm Muslim, or I'm not Christian, so I don't have to, or I'm not Muslim, so I don't have to do this, I don't have to do that. In the real sense of things, I think your partner matters. Now,
100%.
yeah, your partner matters. Like I said before, I've presented it to two different women before, and they both deaded it. After that, I knew that if you actually fuck with the person you're fucking with, there's no two sides to it. She doesn't necessarily
Most
want
likely,
it.
yeah.
Most of the time.
Most times
Now,
she
the
might
thing that-
agree, but
yeah, the thing that G-Rize said for me that hits is, he's had the conversation with her
yeah,
separately.
if she
Now, I would also say this. I also don't know for a fact, and he probably doesn't know for a fact, that if she hadn't, made a mistake before, that he would be open to it. But for him, he's like, because of how, I want to use the word normal, because for me, I think what he's doing is the most close to normal to me, right? So because of how normal he is, he looks at it as, yeah, you fucked up or whatever. People fuck up. Relax. Nah, don't get it twisted. All right? An opportunity comes for where I say I can bring another chick home that I think you might vibe with. That's why she said also, I want to meet the girl. They just have a good understanding.
yeah. If you have an understanding, I respect
That's what we
that.
get. And again, when people steer open relationships and stuff, all they want to is sex. Bro, that's just thinking little. When I want someone, if I bring somebody in the picture, someone I can vibe with different, someone I can take me to a whole nother, like can elevate me to a whole nother place. You know what I'm saying? Someone that can just bring different thing to me. Not sex. Sex is always there. I understand that. But when I look, that's not the sex we're running after. For me, when it comes to me, that's not the sex I'm running after. Man, we out here, man. We're living our life and we're running around. We slipping up every single day. Things is happening. I am not perfect.
What do you mean by that?
Things is not.
I just respect that he's fine with her
I'm
doing
just
it.
saying things is happening. Like one time I came home and I seen my wife. She put this guy on our refrigerator. He's a baseball player. You know what I mean? And she really liked this dude. And I'm like,
Plays for the Twins?
Yeah, you play for the Twins. And I said, who is this guy? She was like, oh, I really like him. I said, you know what? Because that's your human thing. Even though you're not going to, maybe you may not get him, who knows? But I just tell you, I love it when my wife do that. I love it when my woman feel like, I'm not just you. You're not just the, oh, no, you can have,
You want
see
them
other,
to be open,
Yeah,
and
you
not
can-
like,
yeah, you
I
can-
want
it's
to
not all
put it
about
in
you.
the fridge, but my husband
you
gonna
can
think
be
some type of
free.
way.
You
My
can
girlfriend,
you
my
can be able to
girlfriend-
talk to me.
My
I
girlfriend-
love that.
My
That's a
girlfriend would
beautiful thing.
she would literally, when her comes on,
Oh,
on
so
my
she would
playlist,
like.
she would like, there goes your girl. Like she said,
Yeah,
because
yeah, that's
trust me,
true.
her, I will drink your
You
bathwater.
drink your bath
I will vomit your bathwater back and bathe you again. You know what I'm saying? My girl knows that, and it's not far fetched for me. You know what I'm saying? It's not that far fetched.
That's
for
not
me.
weird.
But she also still will look at it and be like, okay, that's that little crush you got.
Yeah, yeah.
And I love a
That's
deal breaker
celebrity
though.
crush.
You know how you guys saying that's my D. I love it when a woman put a foot down. Be like, that's my deal breaker. I love it. My wife do too. When I push in the envelope, sometimes she be like, Then I know how to. So I love a deal breaker. I love it.
Okay, so you said you're cool with your wife even having another man in the relationship.
So then we talk about
So
it.
are
So
you
then we
okay
having a
with
conversation.
having sexual intercourse with another man involved
Never
in the
will.
picture? But
No,
of course he's not touching you. But I'm saying is he's
What
touching.
do I have to be there?
Because it's a thrift.
What if she? What if she
Ava?
like? No. What if she likes it? What if it turns her on and she wants you to be there and watch?
Yeah,
but
what?
Well,
Guys
if
what
she
she
want-
wants.
if
What
she
if she
want-
wants
if
to
she
watch?
want-
That's
okay, if we
his
talk about it,
Fuck
yeah.
what she wants.
Is that what
You
she
wouldn't
want?
want to
We
watch-
talk about it, yeah.
Hold
Why
on,
not?
guys,
No.
If that what she want,
That's
and
what
she
I'm saying.
want me to be there, she said, "Babe, I want you
He
to
gonna
watch."
agree.
me.
Like
I want
live
you to be
porn.
No, but
there."
I'm saying
See,
Why
I
not?
told you.
hold
Yeah.
on, guys, hold on. So you're there.
But it's not something I'm gonna bring her and be like, "Babe, I want to
No,
be there and
I'm
watch
saying
this."
she
Yeah.
wants it.
If
This
she
is what
wants
this
it,
is
why
her
not?
fantasy.
That's her
So are you going to
fantasy.
also engage in the act with her while it's
And
happening?
then that's when the deal breaker come in. That's what I'm saying. No, baby, I'm not engaging. You can go crazy.
Yo,
And
what you
can
said
be your-
was a deal breaker.
I can
Fuck
I can
that.
be your
But
I
you
can
will
be your
just watch.
cameraman.
But
Yeah,
you'll
I can
watch.
watch.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm
At
like,
least
hey,
it
man,
was-
let's-
I'm not
yeah,
watching
let's
that
go.
shit live.
I mean,
Why not?
If that's what she wants. If that what, because now you're being selfish. If she coming to the table and telling you what she want and you saying no,
And you giving her
And you-
no.
So
Because
next
you can't
week
be.
you- so
you
I
can't
get-
be
so what I get-
selfish
what I
in
get
this.
from that-
You can't be selfish in this.
Yo,
you.
G-Rize,
Can't
what
be selfish.
G-Rize, what I get from that is,
Men are selfish.
what I get from that is, you finna watch and be like, I bet. Then next week come home with 3, and she has to watch all 3.
Now she gotta agree to my part though.
Yeah.
You already know.
Oh shit, I
It's
like
a
him.
movie.
This my dude right
It's
here.
a movie.
He's
Yeah.
honestly, you're
No,
Men,
you have
y'all
to.
are so men are so close-minded when it comes to having another man involved in the relationship, but you want a woman to
I'm
be
just not
okay
touching
with
on
you
dudes.
bringing
No,
it's a
other
deal breaker, I
women.
guess.
It's a deal breaker, but
I mean, there's some
it's
things
a-
I won't
I
do.
just feel like it's.
Why you even
I
say-
would never do
Why
it.
you even saying
I would
this? She
never
asked.
do it.
She
She
but
asked me that question.
I just feel like men can be extremely selfish and inconsiderate when it comes to our needs. And if we want to have another man involved in whatever we have going on, but we are supposed to be understanding to
Those are men
you
with
guys
egos.
wanting threesomes and having another woman.
Those are
But
men
that's
with
why we
egos.
gotta put ourselves first. If we
So-
put ourselves
yeah,
first, we
so-
don't have to worry about
You
none
don't
of
have to worry
that.
about none of that. That's a man.
Period.
Those are men with egos. Those are men who don't know how to say
I mean,
have a conversation.
honestly, I respect your
I mean-
perspective.
Yeah.
Thank
Because you
you.
do both sides.
Thank
and
you.
I,
And I respect yours.
Yeah, I
respect yours.
only side eye people that are like, no, I'll do it, but she can't.
Okay.
No,
But
no,
you,
no.
you,
Never that.
I respect that.
No,
I
never
can't
that.
do
So
that.
Never
personally, right? I always say this, right? If a woman cheats on me, because I'm not the most inquisitive person on earth when it comes to things like that. You make a commitment, you make a commitment. I'm not finna check behind
Yeah, I agree.
and go through your phones. I'm not finna do that.
I'm the same.
So,
Why not?
So
I
because
don't.
I'm
I
just
can't.
not.
I don't
What the
have
hell is
time.
that? I don't even
If
do
you're,
that.
the truth will always come out. So if I need to,
I don't
so I
even
don't care.
No, the truth is, I don't even want the truth to come out. If you go do your thing and let me not find out. The whole, that part of say, oh, what she wants is that I watch, that's something else altogether. You know what
That
I'm
is
saying?
if she.
Yeah,
If she.
and don't get it twisted. G-Rize's girl isn't asking for that. That was hypothetically.
Never.
That was us
Yeah,
hypothetically
hypothetical.
speaking, right? So for me, if it gets to a part where the girl says I have to watch, then I have a problem. No, go do you. I don't even have to tell me.
We don't have to
bro.
go. We
You
don't
know
have to
what
do
I'm
all
saying?
that.
You don't have to tell
And then
me.
again, I was gonna ask a question. What is cheating?
It's
Something that
a
you
lie.
will
It's
not-
some with a deceit. Deceit has to be in there. So you both agree to something, and then one of you breaks it without the other person knowing and agreeing to it. It's cheating. If you both agree to it that it's okay, then it's.
So
not cheating.
when it comes to the
So
relationship,
if you both agree to sleep with the other people, it's not cheating.
it's not cheating.
If you say we're committed to each other
you see
and
how she
one
went to
person.
sleeping with.
But what if you don't have that
It
discussion?
doesn't sleeping emotional. It could be
It
it could be emotional cheating too. Anything like that, that's cheating.
I feel like whatever you cannot do in front of your spouse or your partner.
Yeah, when deceit is involved.
When you know you cannot do that in front of that person.
But what if
They're
everyone
not-
has their own different rules
seriously.
of cheating?
No.
Yes.
Why I disagree with that is this, right? if I go to a club, if I'm out just randomly, I leave my girl at home, right? I go to a club, and it's always been like that for me. It's not even when I have a girl. Forget when I don't even have a girl. When I go to a club and I go dance, I don't care how the girl is grinding, how hard I get, and how turned on I am. For me, it's just a dance. All right?
Yeah, that I agree.
If I take it outside of that, it's one thing.
I agree.
Yeah, I'm not gonna dance like that with you if
That's
my
a
girl
good
was
point.
here.
That's a
But
good
for
point.
me, it's really just a dance.
But
yeah,
it's not
it?
cheating.
But what if she?
Yeah,
what
that's
if
what I'm
she
saying.
might
That's what I'm saying.
That is cheating.
No, it's
No,
not
I
cheating.
don't think that's cheating.
No, that's
Wow.
not
She
cheating.
said
Because
she
you
was
have the
okay
option
with
to
it.
allow
If
or
she
to
said she
not
wasn't
allow
okay
it.
with it, if she
Yeah.
said she wasn't okay with it, then that's
Then
a
that's
whole
a
different
different.
thing.
That's what I'm saying.
When
You
there's
guys have-
deceit inside.
No, but I still
yeah.
wouldn't do that if she's not there. If she was there,
It's a respect thing too.
You know what I'm saying?
Have you?
She's
So will you
never
like a
said
guy
it,
picture
but
on
I still would do it
Instagram?
if she was there.
Will all your significant other knowing about it?
Ask the question again.
Will you like a person in picture, like you see a cute guy picture on Instagram?
Yeah, I
you
would.
like it?
The day a
Will you
woman,
like it with while your dude's there? Will you like it while he's right there?
the
Yeah,
day,
yeah.
the day a woman
You like
hassles
it?
me.
So if you, so that mean.
The
That mean
day
you gotta
a
have an
woman-
open thing. Then I mean,
The day-
you understand that you can just
G-Rize,
you can just do
the day a
that.
woman hassles me about liking a picture, I swear to God.
I
I swear to God, I don't care who you are, how much I'm
You gotta go,
taking
huh?
with you. I'm
It's
done.
not that deep.
I'm done.
So you
I
saying
know,
it's
I'm
too
done.
minor?
If somebody has an issue with that, there's a deeper issue
stop.
going on.
Just stop. Now, don't bring me that
That's
shit that
insecure-
y'all do.
That's
For
insecurity.
me, don't
huh?
bring me that shit
Yeah, I
because
agree.
I'm liking everything I see. I like everything.
We
I see.
just
don't-
need to
don't
come
do
to
that.
a. We just need to have a conversation, baby. All this whole, oh, you cheating on me. Oh, you like that other person. Let's just have a conversation. What do you want? What are we here doing? You here, I'm here.
That's
You're a
my
human
life.
being, I'm a human being. We're here. We're living this beautiful. Listen, when my dad passed away, people still out here living life. My mom passed away. People still out here living life. When I pass away, my wife will still be out here living life, brother.
Amen.
They ain't gonna stop nothing. Nothing. So when we
doesn't
here,
stop.
we're gonna make life as comfortable, as so comfortable for me and you. You know what I'm saying? The thing I like, I ain't gonna hide it. I'm gonna bring it to the table and say, baby, this is how I feel. The thing you like, you ain't gonna hide it. My wife have asked me numerous of times. It's crazy. You gay? Cause I paint my nails.
No, but isn't that rock star?
Yeah, it's a vibe.
Rock
I said,
vibes.
no, baby,
It
I'm
is
not
a
gay.
vibe.
And that's not the first time she asked. I said, you keep asking me. She's like, I don't know. I just
curious.
Yeah, she said, I'm just curious. I just ask you some. I tell my friends, like, man, I will go off on her. No, I ain't going off on her. Open your mind, baby.
Yeah, you're
Talk
open-minded.
to me. I'm here. And she asked me the same thing you say. She said, you want a threesome? Well, if you want a threesome, can I bring another guy? I said, yes, you can bring another guy. She said, will you join? I said, I can join, but I can watch you. I can be a cameraman and give your phone back to you. She's like, wow, are you crazy? I'm not crazy. I'm just not putting you in a box, baby. If that's what you want to do, is that how you feel? For you to stick around with me and we still continue this journey. Anybody out there can be like, oh, you're a dirty man. Oh, you're crazy
I can't-
man.
I
You're not.
can't.
That's fine.
I can only
I'm
respect
rocking.
that.
Straight.
So-
I'm straight. I'm rocking with you.
So,
I'm straight.
so
Oh no, I'm.
you hear that last thing you said? I was already doing this.
Straight.
I was already doing
Straight to the
this.
straight. Straight all the way to the straight. Straight,
I was,
straight
I
to the
was already
straight.
doing this before
Love me
G-Rize.
some women.
Before G-Rize said I'm rocking with you.
I'm rocking.
I think that's so underrated. All right. Well, what I mean by that is, if I'm rocking with a chick, it's not because there's no better chicks out there. It's not because I can't be Beyonce and the next day Beyonce wants to suck my back. It's not
Right.
that. It's not because of that. It's because I fuck with this person.
Your energy
You know what I'm saying?
makes me
She ain't
feel
going
something.
nowhere.
You going
So
nowhere.
now, what is it that's the extreme that you would allow in this shit that we're doing? You know what I'm saying? The truth is, when you mess with a woman and you mess with a woman on a level, on a level, but yeah, on
When you
a
mess with her
level,
mind.
yes, you fuck with her.
Yeah.
For
I just was that blue
it's
martini.
easy for you to express most things.
Exactly,
With her. You
yeah.
can talk about anything.
I'm going to what's
I
a
like
blue
those type
martini?
of relationships.
Yeah.
What was a blue martini? I was coming out of the bathroom and I seen this girl, a pretty dark chick, and she started to talk to me. You smell good, you look good, woo woo. She kept trying to talk to me the whole time. I wasn't getting the vibe. My friend always she kept saying, yo, how come you not giving this girl? I said, I'm not feeling her energy. She pretty, but it's not clicking.
Yeah.
It's just not clicking. You know what I'm saying? I'm not just running out because I'm seeing everybody I want to just
Yeah.
sleep with people. No, man. You gotta give me a vibe.
Yeah.
You gotta take me to the whole another level mentally, spiritually,
Inspire.
everything. You gotta be there. You gotta give me that.
So what
I
just
can't
what
deny
just
that.
what really just turns you on? Like what kind of energy or vibe or connection? I mean, I know sometimes you can't really explain it. It's
I was
something
just
you
going
can't
to say
explain
it just
It's
boom,
something
it
you
just
just
clicked.
can't explain. But do you have like a common something that you commonly gravitate towards?
Yeah, I love a woman who's confident with herself, who know the power she brings, who knows that she can. Cause women, you guys don't even know. You guys have so much power.
I always hear
You guys
this.
can walk in a room and control a room. If you guys know who you are, if you really know, you see how she's smiling over there.
I like him.
If you guys really,
He
if you
has
guys
some
really,
wisdom. Y'all better
I'm
listen.
being very
No, for
honest.
real,
You guys are the
We need a million more like
You guys are the goddess of the world. You know how we be seeing God. You got the real gods. If you guys are not there, I saw the swift in me when I go with my wife. I saw the swift in me when I go when you get with a woman. You will see a man. When you meet a man at a bar or a club, that guy, like he just that glow on him, he's shiny. 90% of the times a woman in his life taking care of you in some kind of way, somehow, some way. He may lie to you, say he's single. Yeah, he may tell you he's single. But I'm telling you, there's not a man that will walk on the Martin Luther King, neither what her name could go to sky. Everybody, Obama needed, he need Michelle, baby.
But most people in high power have wives.
I'm telling
they
you,
always have their wives.
your thing about we other women in this war. The war is like nothing. So if you guys know the power you got possess,
God bless you.
the
For
And I
energy you
always
got
hear,
possess.
and I love that you're saying this because I hear
I'm
this.
being
I always
honest.
wonder, like,
I'm being honest.
what
Women are
there's
gods.
something- what can we do? But like, how can
The
we
feminine
really
energy.
Just carry it.
walk in our power and
Carry
like,
it.
Because I always wonder, like,
be true.
Speak with your
But you
speak
are
with your
doing
chin
it.
up.
So
Smile. Yeah.
so
You're doing it, girl.
You're
So
doing it.
Don't listen
let-
to that. That's don't listen to that.
in my opinion or in my view, honestly, I like that he said that. I like the fact that you guys agree with that. The problem is, you can agree with it verbatim, or you can agree with it orally, or verbally, or literally. You can agree with all those things, but then what do you actually do?
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but you see,
You
that's
be.
the thing, though. That's the thing. A man can look at a woman and say, yo, she's so confident, she's so strong in that thing she's doing. And honestly, that is a turn on.
That's it. Yeah.
It's something where a
Being
man
true
can look at
to
it and be
you.
like, I want a woman to be
True to who they
be
are.
bold all
And be,
the way.
and-
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I wanna be able to
It's like an
walk-
art piece. It's,
Yeah.
it's what makes an art piece beautiful. It is. It
And don't
just
and don't forget the king too.
Yeah.
Then when I'm in the present, then just balance.
an art. Yeah. Balance. Yin yang.
Balance.
Yin yang.
It's
You know what I'm
almost,
saying?
it's
You
almost,
just know when you're walking out of the room and I'm there with multiple people, you're comfortable to walk out of that room. When I'm walking out of the room, I'm leaving with multiple people, I'm comfortable to walk out of that room and leave because we know each other, we understand each other.
Word.
We know
It's
the
a
value
vibe.
we bring to
Yeah,
the
I
table.
can't deny that truth.
A real man will always uplift his wife or his
Yes.
girl around him. A real
And
woman
that-
will always uplift
That's right.
her man or her dude around her.
And if
You gonna see
if
the
a
energy
woman
will
is
match.
complaining about likes, either the man is not uplifting,
Yes.
or she just there's
Yeah.
something deeper
Insecure.
going on with her.
Insecure.
Well, I
So
want
it's
to
one or
say
the other.
something. You're so right. I feel like, you know what's so important, and maybe for me, and maybe the women here can also, and men too, but I'm talking for women. I feel like what's so important is like constant reassurance in the relationship, because like you just mentioned, the woman might feel a certain kind of way when her man is liking pictures, but if you know your man is like
Yeah, my
all
man
for
ain't-
you,
I ain't worried. My
and
man
you know
can
your
like everybody
man
pictures. I don't
thinks
care.
you're the baddest thing, walk in and he thinks like you're just everything.
It comes down to
You know,
communication.
you're not gonna really him liking a picture or 2 you're like
It comes
man,
down
he
to
does-
communication.
He can like every picture. I
It
don't
comes
care.
down
but
to
when you feel
communication.
when you feel insecure because he's not really making you feel wanted or desired or
That's what I'm saying.
loved.
So you
He's
can't
not
bring-
constantly
But I will-
feeding you with that positive reassurance all the time. It may not be all the time, but he's not like really giving it to you like he should as your man. It can leave a lot of room for insecurity.
Yeah.
And I'll add to that. So it could be a woman is naturally confident, and then a man comes into her life and then takes the makes her
Absolutely.
question herself,
Yeah.
or a woman is not confident and is leaning on a man to make her confident. That's also a problem.
Yeah, I
So
see
you could
girls-
literally be uplifting your woman, and if she has
She have struggled
deep-rooted
with
things,
yeah.
she could bring you down and try to make you think you're the problem.
I know. I've
It
seen
looks
women
the
when I
same.
talk to them, I'm like, you beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. In my last relationship, I was in I wasn't hearing those things.
And I want to speak on that too, because
I'm
I
like,
have similar experiences with that, because like for me in my previous situations, I'm not going to lie. I always put the person higher. That's just me.
That's
like
what
any
I'm
person.
saying.
Yeah, I always put someone so high, and like I just feel like I'm just trying to be worthy for the person, and I never feel worthy. I never feel good enough.
That's showing your
That's a
weakness.
problem.
And that's something that I'm trying
You can
to
still
work
respect
on.
your king.
You get what I'm saying?
Still
But I
love
feel
your
like
king.
that's
You
but
gotta
don't
be
have
his
to-
queen.
Yeah,
because I don't
yeah.
get that. I feel like I'm not receiving that reassurance in return, like as far as making me feel valuable and loved.
But
He
then
can't
that's
make
not
it.
the
You
one
have
for
to
you.
make
You
it.
gotta
You know,
find
they
someone
can't
else.
make you, obviously, but I'm saying you still have to at least try to make your person feel wanted and desired in some
Yeah,
ways.
and those guys that you picked were the wrong ones.
And you know
Wrong
that,
one.
and you know the validation
never
you was
feel like
talking
I'm
about, where you
valuable.
say we want to feel rating show every time.
Yeah.
I just started getting that. I didn't know that you gotta tell you always have to be like working on that. I told when I just say
glad
it
you
to
said
you one
that.
a
But
few
honestly,
times.
My man
sometimes
doesn't
it can be
reassure me. I already
annoying.
know.
Right?
I used to
Vibe.
have a dude
He doesn't
tell me,
need
you're
to tell
beautiful.
me.
You're
He doesn't.
beautiful every morning. I'm like, oh my
oh
god.
my god.
I hate that because I already know I'm beautiful.
Yeah, my man does not
It's like-
reassure. My
But I-
husband does
I'm sorry,
not do
what'd you
that.
say?
Basically, I was just saying, when guys say, "Oh, you're beautiful every day," "Good morning, beautiful," you're to me that's annoying because
annoying.
it's like I already know I'm confident. I already know that I'm beautiful. I already know.
You're
I'm
you.
this shit.
You're
I
essence.
don't
So, like, you
understand
tell
how
me
women.
that is
Nah, I'm not letting y'all take that.
you
Here's
tell
why I
me
say
that is annoying sometimes because I'm like,
Ava,
if you know I'm
Ava.
beautiful,
Sounds like you're telling it to
Don't
everybody.
finish your thought.
either you're telling it to everybody or it's just like tell me that every once in a while because now it's like you're just trying to tell me that to make me feel
make me
like
feel-
I'm,
Can I
ask
but
you
I'm
this
like I
question?
already got it, babe. Like, you ain't gotta
But
tell
hey,
me.
that's some
Let
some
me
girls
ask
love
you
it.
this question,
Or
and
some women love
I can
it.
see what you're saying, but what if it's coming from your person,
Your own man.
your
yeah.
man, not just any guy or a guy you're dating, but like your
Yeah.
partner. Would
Yeah,
you
that's-
gotta hear
I just
that
be
every
like,
day?
okay,
That's what I
like
was
you know
going
this.
I heard it yesterday, baby.
But
That's fine. I don't mind that.
I mean, because
Kudos.
everyone calls me beautiful, so it's like that's not nothing really special. Yeah, I think you
see?
call me beautiful. It's like
You
it's
see how we
okay.
can-
Ava, I will fight you physically. But what are you talking about? Let me say this.
But every female is different, though. Every
Yes.
female is
I don't
Yes.
mind.
Yes.
Someone with
I
low
don't need it.
confidence and low self-esteem will be like, "Oh my gosh, can you believe he told me I'm beautiful?"
No.
You never
No,
really
no, no,
know.
no. I appreciate it.
No.
I'm just. I don't
I'm
need
not
it.
down it, but I'm just saying sometimes like, okay, I'd rather like every blue moon, like I can
No,
know
tell
it's
me as much as you
genuine,
want,
Thank
but
I
but
mean,
I don't need it.
What about
my,
the flowers?
my
So
man
you
doesn't
don't
say
need
it all
it
the
too?
time.
What
Yeah,
about
he doesn't
flowers?
say it all the time, but I don't care. But if he did tell
what
me
do you
all the
mean?
time, I would
As
love
far
it.
as
I
flowers,
don't
what do
care.
you mean?
Every week. every
Oh no, I
weekend.
would love that.
You love
See, I
flowers
would
and
prefer
stuff.
that than the beautiful.
Oh, okay.
But see, I
He
have to
says
tell
what?
my
Says
man,
what?
that- huh?
Flowers.
Oh,
Give me
flowers.
flowers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be
and
nice.
stuff, you know.
But see,
I don't
everybody
need it,
needs
but I
and
don't
wants
need
is
it.
different.
See, like, I
would-
want action.
Yeah, I'm gonna see. I'm an action woman.
Yeah.
You
So-
can tell
so-
me words. That's for the birds.
Yeah.
So for me, I
You
think
Philly?
that's
Huh?
Are you from Philly?
No,
I
I'm
think-
from here.
I think that's based on social construct because personally, I've never known what the problem is. Now, when I see girls go online and say, "Don't hit me up saying how you doing today or what you doing," or saying, "Hey, beautiful," don't hit me up saying how beautiful. Show me results.
That's me.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Your man doing that shouldn't be a problem. But the guy that's the highest ranked on your list of men shouldn't be a
I'm
problem.
not saying
If-
it's a problem, but that's
It
just
can
what
get
that's my
annoying at
personal
times, what you're
preference.
saying.
Yes,
Yeah.
but for me, why I'm saying it's also a social construct is because it's just because we've heard it over and over again where it's not enough. If your boyfriend, your own husband, is the one hitting you up saying,
Yeah, that's no
"Hey,
problem.
baby, with your beautiful self, how are you doing?
That's
Beautiful, I
fine.
love you.
Man.
How's your day going?"
Did you guys
No, I
remember?
love that.
I'm
That's
just
Did you
like,
guys
oh,
remember?
okay, that's
Did you guys remember when Halle Berry got cheated on?
sweet. Yeah.
Yeah, who was it again? Oh,
Did you guys remember when
Burnett.
Halle Berry got cheated on?
By Eric Burnett.
That doesn't
Did you
faze
guys
me.
remember
No,
when
I guess
Beyonce
it
got
doesn't,
cheated
that
on?
doesn't faze me. Everybody, she
What her
because
name?
she's
What her name?
beautiful because of her
Uh-uh,
name.
Was it Sanaa Lathan?
So
that
now
just
Lathan
got-
got cheated on?
Them people.
Who cheated on Sanaa Lathan?
Is it Sanaa
No,
Lathan that just got
everybody-
cheated on?
What was it? Oh no, Nia Long.
Neil Long. Neil
Neil
Long.
Long. Yeah, who
So,
cheats on Nia
Are
Long?
they gods? Are they
Neil
gods?
Long. No,
They're
I'm
women,
just saying,
they're
yes,
human
these are
beings.
people.
They're
God, that's
nerds.
that
people.
So what are you trying to say? That
I'm
it's
trying.
just like,
I'm trying
it's
because people not having conversation no more. That's what it coming down to. Cause you're not, cause with all that
But
bread
then
going
people
on,
have to
you're
listen
not having
too.
that
If I'm telling you
conversation.
I'm an action
You're not
woman, I
having
want you
that
to show me.
Yeah.
Don't keep telling me I'm beautiful. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, you got.
So then you have to listen
Hey,
to be
my
like,
thing is,
dang, let me see
if someone's giving me a gift, I don't rebuke it. I'm okay with it. If you enjoy telling me, well, I'm a giver, right? If I enjoy doing something for someone, it's not a big deal. If you're saying, oh my God, again, I'll stop doing it. So if a man loves to say you're beautiful, if that really makes you feel connected with me, then I receive it. But I don't need it. I think
That's what I'm saying.
what
I respect it, but I don't care for it.
And I was going to
Yeah.
say something too. Do you know the thing that you think is the ugliest thing in this world? Somebody think is the most beautiful thing. The color you don't like, the color you be like, I can't do it. That color. Somebody think that's the most beautiful color. So it comes down to relationship too. You know, people can be that's a deal breaker for me. Some people it's not a deal breaker for them.
to
at
them, if
all.
it's not for them.
So some people it feel the soul. It make them to know that okay, so now you're out there doing your thing, it making you happy, but my home is happy and my kids are doing well. We're not complaining, we're not shut on nothing. Nothing, brother. I'm not calling my sister for my rent. I'm not calling my mom or my dad to help me pay my bills. I'm like above. Driving the best car I can drive. Let's go.
No.
Some people, like what I'm seeing, and some people, for you, it's gonna be like, nah. I want to know everything. Gotta be like, I gotta know everything. Man, for this day and age that we living right now, for the modern age that we're living, women wake up. Everybody wake up. Have a conversation with your partner. How you feeling? What you thinking? Bring it to the table. Because at the end of the day, you guys gonna break a beautiful thing that you guys got building because somebody wanna like be under the table, be keeping the feelings to themselves and acting funny. I rather you
That's
tell
not
me.
fake love too.
I want
Fake love
to
to
make
be
sure.
honest.
No, I'm
and
saying like
express
the
yourself.
reason people don't open up because it's like they in that fake
Love,
they're
right?
fake love
Fake love.
relationship.
Be honest, because when I tell you, like, you're gonna be like, are you telling your wife you're doing things? Listen, I just bring it to the table. She will knock it off. But listen, I will tell her, I say, the day will sit in front of therapy. A therapy gonna ask you, have you ever brought it to the table? And you're gonna say yes. Then they're gonna be like, oh, so you never validated his feelings.
That's when the arguments start.
So
Because you gotta make sure you bring it to the table. So I bring it to the table. I will always bring it to the table how I'm feeling. I will bring it to the table.
Yeah, I
will
think
bring it
that's
to the
beautiful.
table.
I
I
don't
will
have a
talk
problem
to
with
you
that.
about it. And I always
That's
say,
beautiful.
talk to me.
Honesty.
There's nothing you cannot tell me. And
I
be like,
totally
you're
agree.
the worst person. You're not.
I agree.
Baby, you're not. You're
That's
not.
beautiful. I agree.
You're not a worst person. You
But
just
it's
have
in
you just a
people.
human being.
And that thing you can't force it out of people.
No,
That's-
no.
They have to.
Yeah, they
Oh
have
yeah. No, you don't have to force it, but I don't want you to be there. Oh, you're doing all that. Hey. No, that I mean you're blacking
So
me.
you try to make
I mean
people
I want to
feel
be
good,
free.
so they won't
Yeah.
have to, like,
Yeah, you gotta
go
make.
that route.
I want to be
I
feeling
agree.
good. Don't put me in a box, baby.
I agree.
Because I'm not putting you in the box. So don't put me in the box.
Yeah, I can't.
My
I agree.
my wife will be like, all right, I'm gonna go hang with my friends. I'm gonna be. I can't wait till where I get money. I can be like you and your girls. Y'all go to Paris. Go spend a week in Paris. Whatever you do in Paris, but go to Paris and come
I'm
back.
not sending her girl shit.
And come, yeah, send it on a
My
girl
girl
trip.
can kiss my
Do this,
ass.
do.
Let me
do
guess.
that,
You've had
do.
some drama
I
with
want-
your friend,
No, I've
girl's
never had-
friend.
I've
Wait,
never
wanna be- you wanna
wait.
do
Say
that.
it again. You said you're not doing what?
Her girl can kiss my ass.
She
Why
not-
not?
Send my girl to Paris. So she's going with her friends. Her
Oh, so
friend's
Beautiful.
So you're
nigga.
not that
That-
type.
Or
that's
her
beautiful.
friend. No, I'm definitely not that type. It's ridiculous,
Beautiful.
actually.
You know how
If you have the money,
how beautiful it is
no,
when you
it's
call your
not-
girl, be like,
it's not-
take two of your
if
girls,
you
you
have
guys
it,
go to
one
the
of
nail
your-
shop.
If I have the
Then we'll
money,
have some good
I
stuff.
can,
But he's
I
saying
can
he-
give my babe 5K to
I
say
agree.
you want to travel.
Spend with your
You can
friends.
travel with your friends.
That's what
I
I
give
just said,
her
though.
the money. Yeah, no,
That's
I
what-
give
oh,
her
yeah.
the money.
You
But
a
for me
different
to
type of
imply
Nigerian, 'cause
that
most
you come and
Nigerians
go
be
with
like,
your
you
girl.
and your friends.
No, that's the thing. I'm a realistic. I'm actually the most.
Most
I think
realistic
I'm
Nigerian.
the most realistic Nigerian there
Yeah.
is.
'Cause all
Because
the
I
Nigerians-
weigh all sides. I weigh
agree.
all sides, and I always do. And it's not
All
even
the
about me being
Nigerians that I
Nigerian.
have dated,
Yes.
they always take care of me and my homegirl.
Yes,
Home
they
girls.
probably have a wife too.
Yeah,
Exactly. Okay, so
But at least we take
And as a
care of us, so I
Liberian
can't
man-
complain.
Ava, that's the thing.
And as a
Ava,
Liberian
that's the
man
thing, right?
representing Liberia, I'm here saying we should have an open relationship, an open dialogue,
Yes.
an open conversation.
Yes.
Talk to me if you feel some type of way. But baby, how you feeling today?
I
Let's
think
have
what
a
were you about to
conversation.
say?
I think the difference with me is because I've never cheated in my life. I don't plan on cheating. It's not because I'm a goody two shoes. It's because I believe if you're committed to something.
So what is cheating for you? You say
that's the thing. I don't even necessarily need to know. Me, I don't do it. I don't need to know which one. I don't break it down and try to find loopholes. I've never done it. Okay. All right. For me, it's like if I don't cheat, right, I don't feel the need to overcompensate at any point ever. All right, so for me, it's like
your best foot forward.
My best foot is already forward,
that's
right?
a beautiful
if
thing.
I have the bread that's extra and I say you and your girls go, that's different. But the one of say because we're doing this thing where it's open and I want to impress on this day, you go with your girl and go do this. The truth is, those guys that do that so freely, when they send you to Paris, they brought the other girl home. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Half the time. It's not always. Most reasonably. So for me, because my mind doesn't carry that thing of saying, oh, when she goes, I'm going to do this. Or usually when I send her off, I'm going to do this. The truth is, why am I sending you and your girls to Paris? Go by yourself. Go sleep with Jackie. Beautiful. Yeah. Go sleep with Jackie.
No, you're sitting there for them to have a good time.
I don't want to know.
If you got it, Why not?
Share the wealth. Don't be stingy.
Or baby, which one of your friends have ideas that they want to open a business? Which one of your friends that you trust that we can pull 500,000 into them and they can open a business? Which one of your friends that you trust?
No, that friend is gonna suck your husband's dick.
Yes.
That friend is gonna suck your husband's dick.
You're thinking, you're overthinking.
Yes, the fuck she is.
And what if she don't?
She will.
But what if she does?
In fact, her taking that ticket is her sucking his dick.
Oh my God!
Shit.
Are you kidding?
So which one of your friends?
I can.
If my friend husband flew me out, I'm not sucking his dick.
You gotta respect the boundaries. And that comes with boundaries too. You gotta respect that. Just because I'm here taking care of you and making sure your friends are good doesn't mean I'm about to come sleep with your friends. Baby, we ruin shit.
How many times do you see online where those boys be on the beach interviewing girls and they say but still, all right, they're boys, they're young. Yes, I agree. They carry their phone and they say, call your girl right now. Call your girlfriend. Call your homegirl's boyfriend right now. And invite him over and see if he's gonna come smash. All those boys say yes, I'm coming to smash.
Young kids.
That's the little children. That's
a little children thing. That's a little young thing. I told you I was
thinking.
I was thinking. He said, "I love a virgin. I love a virgin."
It's only $1,500.
I want you to
go
to the table with something.
Are they not? They are, though, Ava. You just don't know that they are. They're sucking.
You got more experience.
They're sucking dicks on $100
I got flued out. My homegirl's boyfriend flew me out. Yeah. Did I suck that man dick?
Yeah. Did you suck his friend's dick possibly though?
No.
Okay, because they didn't have no friends. But guess what though? No. But here's what I'm saying.
I saw your eyes.
Here's what I'm saying.
He just flew you out.
What's wrong with the friend? I could talk to the friend. I'm not talking. You said the dude.
There's nothing wrong.
I don't
the
mind.
friend is fine.
Absolutely.
I don't necessarily
mind. My homegirl's
mind.
boyfriend want to fly us out anywhere. That doesn't mean I want to be sleeping with him
No,
or
you
doing
shouldn't do.
anything with him.
No, it doesn't mean
that mean you ruin our whole thing for you.
It's just like he
ruined that whole
it's
thing.
not
That
big
cool
thing. He's
thing,
a
you just
generous
ruined
person.
it.
He's generous. He likes to spend money. Like people like that. Nothing wrong with
And
it.
even right now,
matter of fact, when next you getting flued out, tell him you're flying with me. I'm coming.
Right now, I got a list.
You're not a girl. You're not a girl.
No, what does that mean? I'm your friend. I'm your friend. He's generous, right? He just likes to do it. Fly me out, bro.
Absolutely.
Yeah, how about you lose her? Get the hell out of here.
Absolutely
we don't come across some money.
We're not doing
our friends who can help. We know which one of our friends we can just reach out to. We know which one of our friends we can
exactly.
We can link with. Exactly. Not for good man. That's just a thing to do. Just do it. It's not only you want to be good, you want to be this.
Yeah.
We're not looking for goody teach. I ain't trying to be good. Just a human thing. I just want to do. I just want to do this.
You have to laugh about that too.
No, I'm laughing because I've had it done where I've been flued out and I don't mess with them folks. First of all, you don't cross that line, period, with your friend's husband or your friend's boyfriend. Now, if you don't like the person, y'all not cool, then you can do whatever you want to do.
Right.
No.
Yeah.
Shout out to all the relationships out there, though. Shout out to all the relationships. Married couple.
That's messy.
Let her say. Hold on. Let's say it again.
That's messy.
If you and your homegirl are not cool, y'all ex-friends, y'all beefing, You can sleep with
No.
boyfriend
No, let
or
her
her
finish
husband
it.
if you want to, because y'all are not cool.
Exes, yes.
No.
Wait,
Yeah,
trying to hate
thank you,
feelings.
thank you. So now we
That part
agree
I
to
agree
something.
with.
No,
Wait.
No.
Repeat that, because I feel like you cut her off. I want you to say loud for the camera. Can you repeat that again?
So if you sleep, well, first of all, let's back it up.
Shit, a group
No,
conference.
let her back it up.
Yeah, let back it up.
If you and your homegirl are not friends, it's okay to sleep with their boyfriend.
I agree.
It's okay to sleep with their husband because y'all not cool.
Husband.
That's
Cool.
disgusting.
Does that
No,
mean
that's
does that mean you guys
not-
will never be
that's
friends?
not-
horrible.
That's
That's
if y'all would
trifling.
never be friends again.
That's
This
a
is
moral.
That's trifling.
Yeah.
At this point,
Yeah.
this
No, I'll
person-
tell you why that's
no,
trifling.
at this point, this person
No.
is your enemy, so you
Okay.
don't give a fuck.
No,
But
first
it's
of
still
all,
girl code
I don't
Girl
care.
code.
Girl code.
If you're not cool
No.
with this person, you can do whatever you want.
Oh my God.
Now,
Red
let me
flag.
ask this question for
If
you
I'm
now.
friends with that person,
Never.
because he made a good point. His point was if we're never going to get cool again,
No.
we never going to get
No.
cool.
So are you
Yeah,
gonna
yeah,
tell
yeah.
my business
Smash.
now? If me and you are friends and we
Uh-huh.
fall out, are you not gonna start telling my personal business to
It's a
everybody?
possibility.
It's a possibility.
No, but she
My
gonna
son
say
would.
it.
If I fall out
when
with
they finish
somebody, I
talking,
would never.
It's a possibility.
But I'm saying it's not right. It happens.
Because you know what your enemy now.
Yeah, we enemies.
No,
We
because
come
some
with- we
people
come with
break up
blows.
friendships.
Ain't
No,
no-
some like. What about this? You have a friend,
Uh-huh.
and then you introduce your friend to your man. Like everybody's cool. Then the friend likes your man, and then decides to not be your friend again, and then say, "Well, we're no longer friends. I can sleep with your man." No, it's trifling. It's girl.
But that's
it's
your
code.
enemy. An enemy.
No, but what I'm saying is she made you enemy because she wants your man.
I don't know.
And
But
That's
don't-
what I'm
and don't-
saying.
and-
You can't tell.
And guess
People
what?
do
And
that.
guess what? It shouldn't be
And
the
so
girlfriend
that's what I'm
problem.
saying.
It should
I
be the
don't
man
care.
problem.
thank
Your
you.
man-
It's always the man.
It's the man problem.
A man
It
is
doesn't
supposed to-
matter.
You should figure that out.
A man not
You
supposed
should
to
be
pop
like, nah,
his
nah,
dick
nah.
out.
I'm
Exactly.
sorry. If I
Exactly.
meet you,
That's
He's the
the
I
trifling
meet your
nigga.
man.
He's the one who's traveling.
You are.
Not the
I
girl.
don't care if we're enemies. I don't care if we fall out. I'm not. I'm gonna respect the friendship we once had, and that's that. I'm out. I'm not getting with your man. That's trifling. Period.
If we're
I don't.
You want your enemies to do better than you?
I don't. No, I don't care.
I'm getting a tan.
I don't have an enemy.
You
I'm
want to-
out
yeah,
of your
you want
life.
to-
I
you
don't
want
need to
you
be a
want the
part of
people
your
that-
life.
I understand where she's coming from.
No.
though. I
That's
totally
my
understand where she's
enemy.
coming from.
You're
No,
my enemy.
no.
No,
I'm,
you guys.
I'm
So
breaking
has that
you
ever
down.
happened to you personally?
Trifling.
That hasn't happened to me, but I do
Is he
have
gaining that
enemies that I
position?
were friends with, and if their dude came across me,
Yo.
the option's on the table.
Mm-hmm.
Two
She's
teeth.
being honest.
It's
She's
honesty.
not. She's not gonna be that. Oh, that's my
I'm not
girl.
lying.
I don't have.
James
You
has-
got no
But
loyalty to
at
that
the end
person
of the
no
day,
more.
I've had plenty of guys who I've been any. Well, let's just say I had friends who had boyfriends and husbands, and they came on to me. But at the end of the day, it's up to the man to put his dick in his own pants. Because at this point, let's just say I say no, I don't want to fuck you. I don't have want to have sex. I
Yeah.
don't want nothing to do with you. Now it's up to the man. Like you know,
And
What
even
if,
when
so what if he brings it out?
I'm
She
gonna go
gonna
the other
grab
way.
yeah, but even when
It's one thing if you
even
fall
when
in
she
love, you
was
can't
saying-
help it. But
when
I
she was
wouldn't.
saying
No.
she and the friends fought off,
Yeah.
and the friend, she happened to fuck the friend man or whatever. It's not have nothing to do with the
I
her
don't
or
have-
the guy or the girl.
I don't
Everything have
have
to do with the
The
guy.
man.
I don't.
Both sides.
The
Personal.
guy.
You too, though.
100%.
But I'm saying,
No,
but
100%
it
the guy.
started with me because I
That's
could
why
be
if
the
you're
one
my- if
to
you're
walk-
my enemy, I want
could be
nothing
the
to
one
do
to
with you.
walk away.
You said
Now
what?
I can be the one to walk away. Let's say the opportunity presents itself. I have to be like, okay, no, I don't want this opportunity to happen. So I close a deal right there.
Even with my friend, if me and my friend break up, and me and my friend we're not cool no more, and you sleep with my girl or my wife, I'm not mad at my friend. I'm mad at my wife because
Yeah,
guess what?
that's-
Anybody who I'm not rocking with, guess what, baby? You ain't
Yeah,
rocking with
that's
it
true
either.
too.
You
But
shouldn't
so
be in the
is your
same-
friend.
You shouldn't be.
But it's
He's
so
not my
both
friend
of
no
them.
more. I ain't got
But
no.
I'm
I ain't got
saying,
no
no ties with
no
you.
ties
That
with
doesn't
him.
make
I ain't
it
got no
okay.
communication. Yes.
And
But
I
the
don't
thing
have
is,
a.
Yes.
if you're my enemy, I want
with
nothing
you.
to do with you. I don't want your man.
But
I don't
that's
want
the
nothing.
point.
Well, that's what we're trying to low key say.
Yeah, that's what we're trying to look.
But I'm saying it's still wrong regardless.
If it fall,
Okay.
Is it wrong if we enemies?
All right. All right.
Yes.
All right. Let me.
you can't be fighting and be like, you can punch me here. You can win the punch me
You
here.
can make me your enemy.
You guys.
I don't
You can't
like
be
that.
fighting,
You
so
can
you
make
can't
me your
push me
enemy
here.
if you like my
You
name.
guys.
F that.
I
A
ain't
few
never heard of
episodes-
that one.
Oh, people
A
do
few
that.
episodes
I've
ago.
seen that.
That's rules in fighting.
I've seen a woman like a girl's man. She was pregnant. The girl was pregnant. Invited her friend to her baby shower. Man, what's it called? Friend was cheating on. Well, her man was cheating on her with her friend. And then when the girl found out, she called the friend out, and instead of the friend saying, I'm so sorry, I love you, but I fell in love with him, I'm sorry. Instead, she started saying, you're bad.
Yeah.
She basically made her friend her enemy. She
Guess
did
what?
her
But
wrong.
guess what? It's nothing to do with her.
I don't care. No, I'm not saying
It's nothing to do with him.
Right, but when I'm
He
saying,
was the fault.
No,
He had
right,
the-
but what I'm
he
saying,
had a problem.
Right, but let's not derail from the point I was trying to make.
Yeah, I see what you're
The
saying.
point I'm trying to make is that this girl decided to say, well, it's okay that I slept with him because I never liked you anyway. You weren't my friend. We were enemies.
They
No,
should've
you
been
should
cool.
never. No,
Should've
you
been
were
cool.
friends. You
But
were
I
friends.
think what she's
So
coming
what
from
she's saying is,
if you my enemy, we're not kicking each other face down
Right,
and do that
but
to
what
your
I'm
man.
saying is,
I mean, I ain't talking to you.
I don't want people thinking
you over
that-
here.
Now,
It's
if
I'm
still
that's
over
trifling.
here.
now, I think I was kind of seeing what you was trying to say, like, okay, the fallout, and okay, let's say we become back cool, then that's kind of shady or whatever, because it's like, okay, I'm about to be back cool with this girl, so it's like I'm not about to sleep with her man.
Honestly, I
Just
think
stay away from-
Stay away from it, right?
It's
But
funny,
it's the man who sticks
it's
his
funny.
penis in the
It's
vagina.
funny. I posted that recently. I said, it's one thing to be immoral or moral or whatever,
Yeah.
depending on what side you're on. Don't sleep with your friend's person. That's it. However, right, once that X word is in there, I think I said it a few episodes ago, right? Every time my friends asked me, would you fuck my ex? I always said yes.
if it's an ex.
No, but that's the thing. I always said yes, even not meaning it, but I always give them that answer. Yes, I would. Personally, I've never gone after any one of the exes, and I don't want any of the exes.
Yeah.
So why
However,
you say yes?
because I
Because
would.
it's not proper.
Because I'm not putting it past me.
Yeah.
No. It's not because it's not proper.
No, it's not a problem. Is what I'm saying. If it's your ex, it's okay.
Now let me go.
Friends, I
Let me
wouldn't
go
care.
back
Ex is
to.
okay, but enemies is not.
Yeah,
No.
no. Here's what I'm.
An
getting
enemy
at.
cannot. If you
Okay.
sleep with
I'm actually agreeing with you, Ava.
Okay,
Let me land. I'm actually going against what what Teresa and Tia are saying, right? For me, if personal morality is not involved, right? Would I smash my friend's ex? That's why I always give
That's
that
fine.
answer.
No, that's not a big deal.
But that's the thing, though, right? Would she smash her friend's ex-boyfriend? I don't put any weight whatsoever. to
That's
that.
fine. That's
And
not
you know
what I'm
why
saying.
I don't? You know why I don't? Because especially if she fell out with the dude, yeah, if she's spiteful and says, okay, I fucked your man anyway, that's who she is. She's spiteful about that shit. There's nothing wrong with that. For me, it's like, it's now you that now sat down to now carry your ex's weight on your head.
No,
With
but
your
she's not
ex's
talking about
friend.
ex. She's
But
not
then it
talking about,
also
she's
goes
saying your
back to what he
current.
said. If y'all just have the conversation, like, hey, like, can I smash her?
If we have
Dude.
a conversation.
No,
And
but
she
that-
has to say yes or no. If she say no and you do it, that's fine.
No, but-
if she say yes, it's okay.
With your
That's not what
present girl.
when you're present person. So your enemy.
I got a
will
question
sleep
for the
with your
ladies out
present.
there. I got a question.
No,
I
what she
personally
said
have a
is,
question for
if
the
your
ladies out
friend
there, okay?
is your enemy and then sleeps with your current non-ex partner, that's a problem. That's
It's
still
a problem
wrong.
for him. Yeah, he fucked up. But the ex-friend has no issues whatsoever. You're not about to weigh her morality. She doesn't give a fuck about you.
Yeah.
What I'm okay. Well, I
I
to
got
me,
a question.
Okay, what's the question?
If you're in a situation,
it
right,
doesn't make it still doesn't make
where
it right.
you need some money
It's not.
and you realize your wife or your girlfriend boss about to give you some money, right, for you to take care of your business. The day for you to pick this money up, you realize you find out that your boss, your wife boss, have sex with her, and this money means a lot to you. You need this money to open your business. Are you going to take this money as a man, or you going to say?
He already smashed?
Or you going to hear you smash?
I'm asked for more, B. It's already happened, right?
And
What are
that's
you
what
talking
women
about?
should start
Hold on,
doing.
hold on.
That's what I'm saying. I'm
Hold
a
on.
realist, right?
Hold on.
We're all being realists,
So
right?
you should
It
pick
already
up this
happened.
money.
Can I
Pop
say
up.
something?
we
If
should've-
your man is cheating on you, just get some more money from him.
Just get more money for
Just
him.
get more money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How about we just have a conversation? How about instead of doing the cheating, how about we just have this conversation?
That's how I agree with you. The conversation is good.
So we can come to a conclusion.
But
Okay,
if you know,
so
you know.
yeah, I feel like I think the moral of the story or the moral of the conversation is to be open and have a conversation with your partner.
With your partner.
And just continue to be an open book because
Yeah.
I feel like sometimes things can get misconstrued, things can be confused along the way. So just have a conversation with your partner. Ava,
And
what you
Huey,
said.
The moral of the story.
I wish I
The
could say
moral
more.
of the story
The
is
moral of-
lack
I'm
morals.
sorry, but yeah,
But that's pretty much it. You know, thank you, G-Rize, for joining us once again. Thank
Yeah,
you
yeah,
so
go
much.
check
Good
out his
conversation. Check
Hey,
us out. Check him
guys.
out. Check him out. Where
I
can
go by
we
the
find
name
you?
G-Rize. Go on Instagram, G-Rize. Official is GRIZEOFFICIAL. Go on YouTube, G-Rize. The hyphen in it. You got so many music out there on Spotify, iTunes.
Check out Happy
be,
Hour.
Yes, sir. Feel good to be out here in Atlanta, meeting with family out here at the lounge, ATL After Dark.
sir.
You know what I'm saying? They always spill the tea. These guys are crazy.
This was coffee. This ain't even
I'm
tea.
telling you, these
This
girls
one was
are
coffee.
crazy, but you know, I love being in this energy. It's good vibes, good energy.
you.
Everything here come from a good place, you know what I'm saying? When I'm trying to tell anybody out there how to live their life, how to be with a
right.
partner, we're just having a conversation. All right? So we love
I
y'all.
like that.
Be safe. Take care of one another, all right?
So be sure to check us out. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Subscribe, like, comment, share, subscribe. This is your girl T, Tyra with the Lounge After Dark. We are signing out.
Yeah.
Oh, that's my jam.
Let's go, man.
That was a good one.
That was a good one. Ended
Well,
up
'cause you know
well.
you always have to see. Let me see, show me. And then some
Welcome to the lounge. Let your head down. I heard you wasn't down. Come through and we can talk it out. You know I'm like that. We can do what you want. I know you like that, baby. Let me put you on. Conversation, if we're playing, we gon' do it right. Baby, I'm listening. Let your body talk to me.